And this is exactly the kind of stuff we should be talking about here. And let me just say, a future giveaway on the prize here is an EVH Ernie Ball guitar from 1992. Future giveaway, as in future. You know, we're trying to grow the channel. So subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends. Subscribe to this channel here on YouTube. It's Johnny Beane TV. Let's get to 10,800 subscribers. We can do it. We're like 30 away. Thank you. And another quick announcement. Starting January 24th, 2024, I will be at the NAMM show. So while other channels are bringing you this, I'll be bringing you this. Exclusive NAMM content here on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, Instagram, pretty much everywhere. I mean, you guys know I'm everywhere. Everywhere there is. YouTube, X, Cameo. Hey, I just did a Cameo. Somebody requested a Cameo yesterday. I just did one of those. Hey, if you want a shout out, if you want a special video for your brand or business or for you or whatever, hit me up on Cameo. We're also live, We're everywhere. But this is a podcast on iHeart. We're on Spotify. It's pretty cool. We're on TikTok, all that stuff. We're on Twitch, right? Yeah, that's right. Facebook's telling me we got to go live. Facebook, I'm actually thinking about dropping Facebook from the live network of Johnny Beane TV. Maybe I'll talk about that a little later. But so far, we're live on Facebook. We got Facebook stars. You know, it's great. We're live in the exclusively Van Halen group, 62,000 members. EVH Gear Fans Live group, EVH Gear Fans Live page, Johnny Beane TV group. We are live currently. As I said, I may be dropping all the Facebook platforms for some other more happening platforms. So we'll see. So Chris King, if you're watching this from Facebook, we got to figure something out. Actually, I might stay live on my personal page on Facebook. Everything else I'm going to stop streaming to, and start streaming to a few other places that I know will be much more worth it. So, all right, let's do this, you guys. We're going to talk some guitars tonight. We're going to hang out for a few. So smash that thumbs up. We got 7 thumbs ups. By the way, David Lee Roth dropped a new cover of Jump today. We'll be talking about that and other stuff. So let's do this. This is, what channel is this?
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane TV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
No, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Beane TV.
Yo, what's up?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much.
Is that just me?
Not much at all.
There we go. Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane TV, Ron Gunner, Fretworks Guitar Repair. Check him out. Exclamation point Ron in the chat will give you his channel. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. If you need your guitar fixed, and especially if you live in Ohio,
Yeah.
that's where you want to go, right? You fix those guitars right there, right?
Yes.
In that
Right.
room?
Actually, right over there, at the bar.
The Gabar. The
The
Gabar.
Actually,
Oh, right.
it was a bar. Since I don't drink, I turned it into a guitar station, so it's now called the Gabar.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can have what's a guitar mar? I can have a Gabar.
The Gabar. Hey, speaking of that, the Guitar Moir is right there, you guys. And if you'd like to help support the channel and support these shows, you can drop what's called a super chat, which is pretty cool. Changes the color of those lights back there. Try it. Give it a try. It's awesomeness. But if you'd like to help support the channel in other ways, you can become a channel member. And channel members on this channel, they get their names in green in the chat, like Michael B. Live, like Ron Gunner, like Jeff T. I see you guys in the chat because you guys are channel members. Top tier of channel members, the executive producers, they get their names read at the top of every talk show, such as this. They are currently Sherm Callahan, 40 Grit, Michael B. Live, CC, Nova 9, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Labs, who we might see in a little bit tonight, R. Habs, Warlag, Patty Dill, Fairfield Guitar Co., Majestic PB&J Cat, Guitar Man 45, and Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you so much, you guys.
She's not here.
She's not here?
She's not here.
Janice!
Janice isn't here. Peggy's not here.
Can somebody send me a tweet? Please?
Patty's not here. Sky's not here. Wow.
Follow me on Twitter, please. Yeah. I think people will be jumping in. The thing is, those of you that are not here, those of you that are here, thank you so much for being here, you guys. Plus, actually, a lot of people do watch these shows on replay. So those of you that are watching on replay, thank you so much for watching. And drop a comment below in the comment section here on YouTube. We need comments, you guys. Drop some comments. And if you'd like to help support the channel on playback, you can do so with what's called a super thanks. Just look for that little super thanks heart icon. And you can drop a comment, and it'll actually get pinned to the top of the comment section on this video. You can actually do that on any video on the channel here. We got almost 4,000 videos, which is pretty cool.
That's a lot of videos.
That's a lot of videos.
Did you ever figure out how many hours that is?
No. I can find out.
I mean...
Hey, Siri, how many hours... Wait, that doesn't make sense, does it?
No.
How many?
No, because some of these go
Siri,
2, some you want 4 hours, some you go 3 hours per video. Yeah.
Some are 5 minutes, some are 30 seconds, some are 10 seconds. There's a wide range of content on the YouTube channel here. We are one of the original YouTube channels. I mean, YouTube started in 2005. I've been here since 2006.
Wow.
And was uploading videos, well, since then. Since 2006, all the way through. And I think I started doing these talk shows in 2014? 15. We're going on 9 years of doing these talk shows. But as far as weekly, I think they started becoming weekly in like 2016-ish. Something like that, where you can actually go back on the channel and you'll find something at least 2-3 times a week since then.
It would be, I'd really like to know how many total hours you were on screen.
Oh man, I can't even. Scott saying, I remember when Johnny Beane was going like 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, we've done 5-hour shows, 6 hours, 8 hours. We've done all kinds, and we will again in the future. I mean, we'll do longer streams for you guys. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, I've been telling you guys about Twitch for at least a couple years now. There's the link. We're actually live on Twitch right now. You can actually watch this show on Twitch, but I also do other content over there. Similar stuff to what I do here on YouTube. Yes, I do video gaming. I do IRL. I do play guitar over there. I do different things. But Twitch is much more of a live platform. You know, YouTube, the videos do much better later on. Twitch is all about the live.
That's because it's more popular. I mean, face it, YouTube's getting old.
Well, I'm getting old. I hurt my back today. And hey, Andy Summers says that I'm old. So if Andy Summers says I'm old, I'll admit it. I'm old. Okay, he's like, you're not Johnny Beane. You're too old. That's what he told me when I saw him.
You should have said
month ago.
You should have said you don't look like you did on the Synchronicity album cover either.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that was what, 35?
40 years ago.
40 years.
41. 82,
40,
right?
Well, 83. Recorded in 82, released in 83.
So 40 years ago.
Speaking of that, my friend Jay Matsueda, is that I forgot how to say his name. My good friend, what's his name? He was on with me last Sunday. We did an awesome show, talked about his album. We're going to do a show talking about the police memorabilia, because he has a lot of it. I have a lot of it. So look for that coming up, you guys, on a future show. I'm actually interviewing another band out of LA. Not this Sunday. I think in 3 weeks ish. I'm interviewing a band that's opening for some major acts. Cool. They'll be on here. It'll be pretty cool. What was I going to say though? No, the thing with Twitch is it's all about live and hanging out. And so you got way more people over there doing that all the time. On YouTube, yeah, here and there. It's a very different type of thing. In fact, I was live over on Twitch for an hour already today. Like already playing some GTA, just hanging out with some friends that were over there, just having a great time. So. Anyway, you guys, we're going to talk some guitars. We got some listings to look at. Again, we do giveaways. Tonight, we're going to give away Joe Bonamassa, Tales of Time. This is a CD and DVD set. Looks like it was recorded at the legendary Red Rocks Amphitheater. Includes a 24-page collectible booklet. So if you'd like to win this, participate in the live chat. I think we're going to go back to the StreamYard giveaway for this tonight.
Is that Laz on the cover when he was just on vacation?
Yeah. Yeah, walking around the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrying an Eddie guitar.
Yeah. Yeah. We actually might see Laz in a little bit. I think he was gonna pop in and hang out with us for a little while tonight. So yeah, but let's what am I forgetting? We did the intros today totally kind of backwards and stuff. We kind of changed it up. So let's see. Let me I don't think I forgot. No, I didn't forget anything. But let's say hello to some people here. We got Zach Thong, who was hanging out over on Twitch earlier. We got Scott. Hey, cool giveaway. Hey, good luck, man. Dakota, who was hanging out with me over on Twitch earlier. Yeah, a few of you guys were hanging out with me already for like an hour today.
Van Halen 2020.
He's Van Halen 2020 over on Twitch. Very good. We got Lewis. Hey, man. We got Janice, who loves Twitch. I agree with you, Janice. Janice, can you tag me in a tweet with Twitch and tell them how much we love them? They are awesome. And you guys know I don't like to brag.
You're not a name dropper or nothing.
I'm not a name dropper at all, Ron Gunner. But I was one of the originals on Twitch way back in the day when it was called Justin TV. I used to go live on a platform called Justin TV back in 2010. And I used to go live from the studio while I was recording. You can see those videos on my YouTube channel here. Maybe if somebody reminds me, sends me a tweet on Twitter, or finds them. If somebody wants to find those videos and tweet them to me, maybe we'll show them on here tonight. But I was one of the originals on way back before Twitch was even called Twitch. You guys know I've been doing this stuff for a long time. So it's just, I don't know.
You're original gangster.
OG.
That's it.
We're
Ed,
OGs
no, it's
around
not.
here.
Ed, no, it's not ever been broken. Ever.
Whoops. Wrong button. Not yet, until tonight.
Scott,
Dude, we'll go viral if you break that right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet you would. Scott's asking, I'm sure then Ed probably went, this is a 59 Les Paul Jr. that my father purchased brand new in either late 59 or early 60. And then if you look right, I'm going to have a hard time doing right there. That's the original Gibson amp he bought with this. It's got the tremolo effect on it, and believe it or not, it still works.
Cool.
I've turned down $12,000 for this guitar and amp combo. It's never been broke, ever. No cracks. It's war, like they call it now relicing, but this is over 60 years of play. Yeah, I had a guy come here and throw $12,000 cash on the table, wanted the guitar, the amp, and we even still have the original sales receipt. So he bought this guitar, a cable, and that amp for a grand total of $149 plus tax.
Oh my gosh.
Brand new. So, yeah. So I grew up, I was playing this when I was 5 years old. Then my son, when he was 5, he was messing with it, and he's the one that put all these scratches in it right here on the bottom. But it is all completely original. Original tuners, never been broke, which I don't understand how, because it's I knocked it over as a kid, he knocked it over as a kid, but it's never been broke.
Dang. So I can't even imagine. I mean, what's that like playing a guitar that you've had your entire? I mean,
it's been here. I'm 58. I was born in 65, so he'd already had this for 5 years when I was born. So I mean, my very first guitar I ever played was this one.
Was that? So what's that like? What's that like having that your entire life? I can't even imagine that.
It's weird. It seems like it's part of the family. Just because it's been here in this house longer than I have. So it's got the thumb cutters on it. You look, I'll wait and see them. They come off, but I don't want to take them off. I don't want
you mean the things that point to the the volume?
Yeah, if you turn them real quick, it'll go into your thumb.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, no, I mean, it's just weird having this, and that's why I turned down the money for it, because this to me, this represents my father. This is what he started teaching me to play on, and I don't know, I think the guy thought if he threw $12,000 down in $100 bills, I think he thought, if I saw the cash right there, I would do it. But I don't care. There's no price on this as far as a sentimental value goes. And my dad's not going to be around much longer, so that's even more reason to cherish. 90% of the time is hanging on the wall. But I just took it down today and I put some strings on it. See, we got the original nut. This thing's still completely original. I take that back. One thing has been changed. It's got a chrome jack plate on it because the original plastic plate cracked. That's the only thing it's still the original jack, just the plate's different. That's the only thing that's been changed on this guitar. Original strap buttons, everything. I can show you the amp. Wait a minute.
Sure.
Now watch me drop this thing now I'm talking about.
Yeah, be careful.
That would be next. Yeah, that gets you to 200,000 subscribers, Johnny. You got to give me the other guitar. Right back.
Man, I can't even imagine. Anybody else watching this or on live or on replay have had a guitar in the family like that for that long? I can't even imagine that.
All right. I have to get a new Gibson. Well, wrong side. I got to get a new Gibson thing for it.
Oh, it's a Sun amp.
No, yeah. Well, I am his son, so, but it's a Skylark. Gibson Skylark with the tremolo effect, which is kind of funky, actually. It just makes you go, wah, 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 wah. You know, that's all it does.
Yeah. That was a big effect back then.
Yeah. Original speaker. And I'll plug it in. It's even got the original two-prong cord from back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
Never changed anything on it. Well, let me see. Plug it in over here. Watch me get shocked now.
Yeah, be careful.
All right. It's plugged in. Now let's see if the little red light comes on right here. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
And you know what's really weird? It's got the original tubes in it. So the original leather.
The same tubes the entire time?
Yeah. Yep. It's a Gibson Skylark model. Where's the model? Model GA5T. T stands for tremolo. But yeah, it's I don't know if you can hear it humming. You hear it?
Yeah.
But the original, a Jensen loudspeaker, special design, Jensen manufacturing. Now you can see the tubes in there. So that's why, and it still sounds good. That's the funny part. You know, so yeah, guys,
Was
like, I'll take. Go ahead.
Was that your amp when
I was little?
Kid?
Yeah,
that's what you played through.
Yeah. Yeah, he got mad at me at one time because I told him I wanted a distortion sound, and my dad was into the only rock he was into was Elvis. Other than that, it was all country. And I told him I wanted distortion, and he didn't want to get me an amp. I said, okay, well, I'll just cut that speaker then, like the Who did. He said, you cut that speaker, you'll be cut out of the house. And I was like 10, so he ended up buying me another amp. I don't even remember which one it was. Then he bought me my actual first guitar, which if you watch Dane's videos, that is this guitar haunted, that Japanese one. I sent Dane the picture. I had the exact guitar. It's identical. Matter of fact, that's the first one I've seen since 1975. I mean, I was like, wow.
And what kind of guitar is it?
I didn't know the name. There's no name on it. But it's a Japanese guitar. But Dane has it. Look at his video for it says, is this guitar haunted? And it's a semi-hollow body. It's like one of the last 5 or 6 videos.
Oh, here we go.
But that was my first guitar. That is
like
identical.
It's like a hollow body 335 type of.
Yeah,
I think.
Then he did another video where he restrung it.
Let's look. Let's check this out.
I even sent him pictures. I said, dude, you have my guitar from 1975. Well, 74. He got it for me in Christmas 74. I got it. And I was in my first band in 76, and we called ourselves Ace 2 because, Ace Frehley was the first one that made me want to play guitar until I heard Randy. But we went with Ace 2 because we heard there was a band already called Ace, so we were Ace 2.
Ace 2. Okay, I'm trying to see the guitar. He only barely shows it in the video. He barely
go to. There's another video there where he restrings it.
Oh, okay. Well, here I found it. We're able to see it here. Let's check.
It is identical to that same pick covers. That's the guitar. Same pickups, everything. Same headstock, no name.
Like this.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely like a Japanese.
Yeah.
I mean, they made so many different guitars. I mean, they're all basically the same guitars, just different names slapped on them, like Echo, Tysco.
Yeah, that has no name, and mine didn't have a name on it either. But I had that exact one with the black pick guards, and my neighbor was our other guitar player, and he had the same thing, but he had white pick guards. That's how we could tell them apart.
And when were you playing these guitars? What year?
That was 1975. I was 10. We were 10 years old. Kiss Alive had came out, and we'd had Dress to Kill. So we're sitting there playing. We didn't have a singer, so we just played the music. We played parties, birthday parties for kids. Even the kids older than us, 5, 6 years older than us, hired us to come play their parties. All we did was play Kiss song with no vocals. So it was kind of like karaoke because the people would get up and start singing with us or singing for us as we were playing.
Kiss karaoke?
Yeah, kissaroke.
Karaoke kiss. So were you wearing the makeup and stuff too?
No.
Were you trying to be Kiss?
Nope.
You wanted to be Ace.
I did want to be. Yeah, I looked. Around here at that time, I looked everywhere for silver material because my Nona was also one hell of a seamstress, and she was going to make me the Ace costume had I was able to find the silver material, but you couldn't find that around here then.
Michael B. That's funny. Gene Simmons has people scanning for lost royalties.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Cool. So that was your first guitar.
That's it exactly.
Dude.
The other video, he's got it clean. He cleaned it all up.
You can see it.
Yeah. There should be a video after that, or two or three videos after that. You'll see where it says restringing the hollow body.
I just Googled, is this guitar haunted? And that came up. I don't know how I would ever. Well, let me go to his channel. Let's see if we can even find it. Well, I mean, this was only a month ago. Was it after that?
Yeah, it's after that. What you were looking at right there. It's after that.
Okay. All right. This was only a month ago. Let's see. Was it? It's probably one of these 60s Tysco guitar. Is it that? No, that's not.
No, it actually shows the picture of that guitar. It just says hollow body, restring, Japanese, or something like.
Here it is, vintage hollow body.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's check this out. Let's do that. Here. Yeah, let's look at this real quick. And then I was just reminded we were going to talk about the David Lee Roth new version of Jump because I see the video sitting here. In the chat, did any of you guys hear it yet? If you did, drop a comment. Drop comments below if you heard it. Let us know what you think. I'll give you guys the link to it in a second. I just want to see this guitar. Let's see.
Yeah, there's no name on it. Mine didn't have I mean, that's identical. That a matter of fact, I saw that and I thought, holy crap, that's my old guitar. Because the only other one I'd ever seen was my neighbor's, and his had white pick guards.
Let's see. And it has the switches, like the on-off switches. Yeah. The thing is, there's no name on it. But it's possible there was a name on it. But some of those now they have decals on the guitars. Back then, there were little plates, some of them, and you could actually take it off. So it's possible this had a name on it, and somebody just took it off at some point.
Yeah, that is it. That's it. Matter of fact, let me see if I still have the picture. I'll send you the picture, Johnny. You can show it.
And the sunburst is very much like yours too.
That's identical.
Like yeah, look at that, you guys. Man, if you would have got that, if you would have cut those speakers or got a distortion box, that thing would have fed back though like crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Hold on, let me send this to you. This was me in 1974. This was like probably in between Christmas and New Year's, 1974.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Over
so
on WhatsApp.
Well, I'm going to send it to you right now. Hold on.
Yeah. You guys smash that thumbs up. We're at 13 thumbs ups. We got about 40 watching. So smash those thumbs ups.
But yeah, you'll see that guitar. All right, just sent it to you. Oh, here, you got it.
I got it. Wait a minute. You sure there's no name? It looks like there was, and it was like taken off. You guys.
But that's the guitar right there.
Okay. You want me to show this? I mean,
You go ahead. I don't care. I was 10 years old there.
There's Ron Gunner right there back in the day.
See that?
That's that amp back there too, or is that a TV set?
No, that's one of those old red, black, and white TVs with a 12-inch screen. But that's the guitar right there.
There it is. Yeah.
I mean,
it's
identical.
Super thin body.
I can even tell you I was learning the solo for Detroit Rock City right there.
Oh, no way. Very cool, man. Yeah.
But that's
Almost
that guitar.
And what happened to it? You traded it or you broke it?
No, in 1977. Now here's something I wish I would have in 1977 in shop class, I decided to build a Flying V guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And that one became the parts for the Flying V. But the funny part was when I cut out the wings, because I did a mahogany neck and a mahogany center strip, and I put the two wings on out of red oak. Well, one of the guys changed the pattern on me. So I cut the one wing. Then the next day shop class, I grabbed the pattern and cut the other wing for the bottom, and it was different. So I, in 77, designed the first Randy Rhoads V before he did in 1980.
Oh, wow.
Because I had the long top V or line, and then the shorter, it looked just like his. And I did it in 77. With that guitar, was taken apart I used the pickups and that neck. So it had that funky headstock on a V neck too, or on a
Uh-huh.
So I know I make fun of the Star EVH, but I made my own damn near the same thing.
The Dan Electro.
Yeah.
The Dan Electro headstock. So did you play that guitar then? The VX?
Yeah, I did. And it ended up someone in shop class stole it.
Oh no.
I put it together, had it, and and that's when I just started. All I did, I had no idea really what I was doing. So I routed it out, put the neck on, and I just ran high, low, and high E down, and that's how I centered everything from the neck from there. I had no idea that you had to have it this much length, and it still played. Sounded good too, actually, because it went from that hollow body to mahogany and oak. And then we played a guy by the name Mr. McIlvain was a music teacher, and he had, quote, a rock band for high school and grade school rock band. And I played it for that show, and he kind of highlighted it for me. So this is Ron's baby. He made this, blah, blah, and I went out and played it, got back. We put it back in the shop class. I went to one of my other classes. I come back the end of the day to get it, and it was gone. So I don't know. I don't know what ever happened to it or who took it. I don't even have a picture of it. But it was that neck with the mahogany stripe down the middle, and then
you would know it if you saw it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You think it's still in Ohio?
I doubt it. It probably got thrown in someone's fireplace. But it was neat, and like I said, 3 years before Jackson designed a Concorde, I had it in 1977.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
So if I ever see Grover, we're going to have a little talk.
Mm-hmm. But you can't prove it, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, well,
and I have seen Grover. I ran into him at the NAMM show one year outside.
I might. The guys who were in the rock band would remember it. The guys in my classes in shop class. There might be a picture of it somewhere. I don't know. I know I don't have any, but but I knew they took pictures of the Rock Band concerts.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere there's a picture of that guitar from
Mm-hmm.
1977. So it looks kind of funky with that neck and headstock, and then those big chrome and black pickups on it. It was a hardtail. You know, I had no idea what a tremolo was then. I don't even think there was one then. 77
Yeah.
was there? So,
Uh,
you just had like the
regular
Bigsby, yeah.
Bigsby's and Fender Fulcrum tremolos. You know, the regular stuff.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I'm sure there's a picture of that somewhere. It might even, I only live a block away from the old high school. It might still be there. The pictures might still be there.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe the guitar is like still there. It was just
Well, you know,
closet
in my eyes, they should have put that guitar, had like a holder that Laz makes, and put it in like the display case and just kept it there forever. But it just disappeared. I never did find it. So, but I mean, it was fun. It was interesting. I can tell you, I did have the action really high. I didn't, you know, it was higher than the Jackson you played the other day.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was.
But yeah,
you like that I played that guitar because that's the one guitar you're like.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I forgive you for the one you picked because you did play a Jackson soloist and you was playing metal or metal sound. And
Was
I thought, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I said, yes, I'm rubbing off on Johnny.
Wait a minute.
He's going.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a second.
He's going to be wearing a Jackson T-shirt here before too long.
Don't clip that, R2. Wait, whatever happened to him? He vanished. Okay.
Did you like the 12 through 16 radius neck on that? It's a lot flatter than your Telly and your Strat.
Yeah, it was fine. Thing is, I can play anything. I have no problems with whatever. I mean, I can just play any guitar, whatever. I whatever. But
this is what mine looked like.
Oh,
and it was purely by accident that the you know the wings were like that. I actually planned on them to be, you know.
Wait,
like
so how similar to that did your guitar look?
Actually,
you accidentally made.
Actually, quite a bit.
As far as the body
shape was almost identical.
As far as the body shape,
and I didn't do it on purpose. That's the funny part. Like I said, someone had either cut the original because I cut the top wing the day before, and I had a pattern cut out of cardboard for it, and we put it all. You know, you put everything away. Well, apparently, either someone cut it or made a new one for me. Matter of fact, one guy said that the shop teacher accidentally threw it away, so he cut another one out for me, and he made it was smaller. So when I cut the other wing, I glued them on. That's exactly what it looked like. I was like, well, what the hell? And I initially didn't like it because it wasn't a V.
Yeah.
But then in 1980, Grover makes this for Randy, and I was like, well, son of a bitch, I was 3 years ahead of them guys.
Maybe Grover was in your class. Do you remember going to school with him?
I don't know. No, there was no Grover in our class. But yeah, that was funny. That I thought, son of a bitch. then that even cemented it more with Randy because I made his first guitar that he dreamed up on the Concorde plane 3 years before he did. So there was something about that. That's how I looked at it, and that's why I've been a Randy fan ever since. Lewis, I know you're a Randy fan.
Wild.
So then how you bring everything back to Eddie and Van Halen, I can bring everything back to Randy and Ozzy.
Well, see, I don't mean to. I don't mean to do that. It just always happens. But it is a pretty cool thing, and that is pretty awesome, man. That But then you discovered Randy Rhoads later, then, right? You didn't know who he was.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't. No, I didn't know. Well, I had heard about him because in 77, 78, I was in L.A. I lived in Buena Park and then Laguna Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And so Quiet Riot was popular then. And I heard about Quiet Riot and literally you heard about Quiet Riot, and then that was the year before Van Halen got signed. So all I heard about was Eddie, Randy, and George. Mm-hmm. Those were the three that I kept hearing about. And I had the chance to see Quiet Riot. and did not go because I didn't think I could get in. But the girl I was going with, she was our neighbor. She was 18 or 19, and I kind of dated her that summer. And I was 13, 14. But she said she could get me in, but I didn't go. I didn't want to go there and have her get in and me stuck outside at 14 years old. But I could have, I didn't get to see Randy, but yeah, so I heard about him, but when he got with Ozzy, when I heard Crazy Train, I was like, holy crap, what, and then I realized, wait, that's the guy from Choir, right? Damn, I could have saw him.
Hey, wait a minute, he's playing the guitar that I built in shop class.
Well, that was there was a picture of him with that white Concorde, and a guy who I went to school with who helped me work on mine. He's like, hey, he's got your guitar. Well, I found it. I said, no, I don't think that's the same thing. Mine didn't say Jackson on it. Actually, mine had a that funky no name headstock on it. He's like, yeah, but what's the odds of bodies being lies? Well, mine was Accent. He designed that one. But it was fun.
That is pretty weird.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty strange. And that's so cool though, too. I mean, being a fan of that or becoming a fan, I guess, or whatever. But I mean, that story, man. I mean, that's
that's what I said. It all
pretty
runs
wild.
back. I have one here that's not mine. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Right on. You guys like guitars? Smash that subscribe. Smash that thumbs up. Future giveaway right here. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. There we go.
This is not mine. This is a guy dropped it off. And it's like the very small series. And the funny part is this guy that bought this.
The hardtail series.
Yeah, well, but I mean, it's the mini body.
It's mini.
Yeah.
Usually those mini guitars have the hardtails though, like that.
Well, he wants me to put a Floyd in it. He wants me to route it out, put a Floyd in it. And I said, you realize that this is like a kid's version? And he's 6'8", 380 pounds. Mm-hmm. So, it looks like it's like, I said, why don't you just like leave us alone and go buy another one, and I'll put a Floyd on it. But but that was pretty much the design I came up with. Actually, yeah, it was all because they changed the pattern on me.
For the bottom one,
yeah, the bottom one. So I had that neck bolted to a mahogany strip down the middle. Then this wing was white oak or red oak, and this wing was red oak. And they were glued and doweled together, ran it through the planer, got everything nice and level, routed out all this stuff, I mean, that was literally the first guitar I ever worked on. And I made it from scratch. And then it got stolen after one show.
After one show.
But yeah, he brought this. He goes, oh, dude, I bought a Randy Rhoads Jackson. He's on. You put a tremolo on. I'm like, okay. Then he shows up with this, and I said, well, where's the real one? He said, that's it, dude. I said, did you hold it?
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be worth putting a tremolo on that.
That's why I haven't touched it.
That's like a $200 guitar.
Yeah, I think he paid $189 for it.
There you go. Yeah.
And then he's like, well, I don't, we'll put a Goto on it. Well, okay, so you're still going to have as much in the tremolo as you do the guitar. And regardless, when you pick it up, it looks like an elephant holding a ukulele. I mean, he's 6'8", 380 pounds.
Man.
And it's like his hand, he can actually like do this with his thumb around the neck of that thing. I mean, he looks like Andre the Giant.
Oh,
that's what he looks like.
Wow.
And he hands that. I thought it was a joke. I was like, really? Come on, take this to the kid you borrowed it from. He's like, dude, no, look, they even threw me in a gig bag. Oh my God.
Oh wow.
So there's probably about $5 worth of material in that gig bag.
Yeah.
So it's been sitting here for probably 3 months now, and I haven't touched it. And I told him I'm not going to put one in it. It's worthless to do that. I said, go buy a full size one.
Wait, so he left that guitar there saying, hey, put a Floyd Rose on this.
Yeah. He knows it's here.
A few months ago, and you
It's
told
been
him
here
you weren't going to do it?
I told him, I said, I'm not going to put a Floyd in there. I said, it's worthless to put a Floyd. I said, go buy a real one that doesn't have a Floyd so you can get it cheaper. And then I'll put one in. I said, but I'm not going to put it in this one. He's like, well, just keep it there. So it's been here for 3 months. Actually, it was hanging on the wall a little till yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, I mean, I think he paid $179 or $189 for it. Yeah. The neck, I mean, I could take my neck off my Kelly or my King V and you hold the headstocks together and my neck comes down past that first pickup.
Yeah.
Almost to the second. I said, look at this. This is a kid's guitar.
Yeah. It's a short scale.
Very.
Yeah.
And the body's like just 3/4 size of what original would be.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, if you want to try something, yeah. I mean, even if you mess it up, he can always get another one. I mean, there's billions of them. So if you want to try it, I mean.
Well, I told him, I said, it's just, I mean, because he's going to buy the tremolo for it. And he said, well, I'll go Goto. I said, so you're still going to have, he wants black. I said, so you're going to have 139, 149 and that, damn near what you paid for the guitar. I said, then when it's all done, you still got this little guitar that looks like an elephant holding a ukulele when you grab it. So, so I mean, his fingers are twice the size of mine. I said, how the hell can you even fret a chord on this thing? So that's why I haven't messed with it. I mean, I figured I'd just leave it alone, and then eventually he'll be like, oh, I give it back, or he'll trade it in on another one. But he's been here probably 4 or 5 times since he dropped it off, and it was hanging on the wall. I was like, well, I said, he goes, at least you're keeping it clean. I said, yeah, I don't let him get dusty. So I don't know what the hell else is going to happen to it. He may end up just telling me to keep it. That's the way he did to one of his Washburns. He bought a dime Washburn and ended up not liking it. He goes, just keep it. So we went for it. It's nothing. Just keep it. Okay. So I put it in the case and put it away.
It's not a bad deal. That's cool. Right on, dudes. Look at this, you guys. We got 21 thumbs ups. We got 54 watching. Smash that.
Cool.
Smash that thumbs up, you guys. We're doing a giveaway tonight. We're giving away the Joe Bonamassa Tales of Time CD and DVD right here. So if you want to win this, participate in the live chat.
Laz, that's you in the middle of that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Laz. Laz, what's up, man? There you are. Right there. So, yeah, participate in the live chat. Say hello. Say hello to us. Let's see. 22 likes. Thank you, Lewis. We're at 22 likes. Smash that thumbs up.
I told him he needs to get this guitar. This has 28-inch scale.
What is that?
This is Chapman.
Oh,
baritone.
Yeah, we saw that guy at the NAMM show last time. Yeah,
baritone, and but it's like playing a bass. And I said, "This is what you need, not that thing."
Oh, your friend?
Yeah,
yeah, that'd be like a regular guitar.
Yeah,
yeah. Baritones are cool.
I like it. So.
Yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff, on a baritone. I had one years ago. I had a Dan Electro, actually with the headstock that you laugh about, the Dan Electro Coke bottle headstock. I had one. It was made of original parts. I wish I still had it. It had a Seymour Duncan pickup in it.
There you go.
That was possibly wound by.
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAMM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny Beane. Okay? Thanks for all your support.
Thank you, MJ.
Yeah, thank you for making great pickups.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see MJ at the NAMM show coming up. About 2 months from now. Is that what it was, or less?
Yeah.
What
Less
was
than
it?
2 months.
January 24th. It's now December 1st. Less than 2 months, you guys. We'll be at the NAMM show, bringing you exclusive content on the channel here. Johnny Beane channels, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, X, all the places. So if you want exclusive NAMM coverage, this is the place you want to be. So smash that subscribe and hang out with us. We'll be bringing you guys, from the floor, interviews with artists, manufacturers, demos of the newest gear. There's parties, which I think I was just invited to an exclusive party at the NAMM show.
There you go.
I'll be there, you guys. It'll be amazing. So keep it here, as Michael Anthony says.
You're a little late on that.
Yeah, I know. Well, I wasn't gonna. If I can find it, I will play it. Maybe this is it.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo!
So it looks like you followed him to
Thank
his
you.
hotel room to have him do that.
No. No,
Stalker.
No, I did not. He sent that to me, actually.
Cool.
So, let's see, you guys. Okay, let's do this. I know it's in the title of the video, and we're almost an hour. Actually, if I wait 10 more seconds, it'll be 51:50 time.
There
This
you
is
go.
something I used to do this. If I ever noticed, I would do this. But according to our clock, it is now 51:50 time. Exactly. According to the timer on the clock for me, anyway. Okay, so like I said, this is in the title of the video, and it's perfect. We'll talk about it now, actually. David Lee Roth just is Roth lives or Roth? I think it's lives. How would you pronounce that?
Lives. Roth
Lives.
Yeah.
How would it be lives? How would you pronounce that? Would it have the apostrophe in there?
No,
Or something?
it's you just have to take it in contents with the rest of it. So Roth lives would sound like you're saying Roth lies. So Roth lives, but
See-
he's still around.
But see, the reason why I think it's Roth Lives is because this whole series of songs he's put out are all live. They're all re-recorded versions, all live.
Okay.
That's why
Well,
I'm thinking it's Roth Lives. I don't know though. I don't know.
That's Dave TV.
It's Dave TV.
All
There we
day,
go.
all night.
There we go. So what do you guys think? He's been releasing these past year and a half. Maybe we're going on 2 years now. I don't know. I mean, I've talked about these ever since they dropped the first one. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the latest one? It's Jump, and I will give you guys in the chat a link to it. And please drop a comment on the video saying Johnny Beane sent me, or Johnny Beane TV sent me, and I will look, you guys. I will look. Okay, here we go.
It's like a dangling participle.
Right. Okay, I think that's it right there. What do you guys think? There's the link, I think. Let me see. J or ZJ is the last of that code. Well, that's not what that says. Hang on. Hopefully that's it. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. Click on that, you guys. Drop comments on there. Say Johnny Beane sent me. What do you guys think? Say, hey, Johnny Beane TV is talking about this right now in his show. Drop some comments. But yeah, in the chat here on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, drop comments. What do you guys think? We'll be reading some of these. Ron, did you get a chance to listen to it?
No, not yet.
Okay. Basically, Roth has he put a band together, and they went into what's called Henson Studios, which is the old Charlie Chaplin studio. And they, do you remember when they did like a Friends and Family type of show at Henson Studio before the 2012 tour? Did you ever see any of that?
No, I did not.
Was it 2012? Was it earlier? No, it was 2012. 2012. They did a Henson Studio show. Anyway, same studio where Roth went in and he recorded a number of songs. And if I can find the list, Henson, that should find it right there. Here we go. I will tell you what the songs. So far, he has released "Jump," "Everybody Wants Some," "You Really Got Me," "Dancing That Away," "Panama," and "Ain't Talking About Love." And they were all recorded May 3rd, 2022. So it's been over a year. May, June, July. Oh, it's been a year and a half. Okay, yeah. Henson Recording Studio in Hollywood, California. And on guitar is Al Estrada. Ryan Wheeler on bass. And Francis Valentino on drums. So, again, if you guys heard it, let me know what you thought. You know, there's a lot of debate over on the Van Halen, the forums and the the Facebook groups about why would he be re-recording these songs? You know, like what's the point of him redoing these? And he's releasing them for free, so it doesn't look like he's releasing. I mean, unless they put them all out and then release maybe a collection later on down the road, but I don't see why they would do that. What do you think?
Does he actually own those songs, or does how's that work?
Sure.
The Van Halen's don't own it?
He's part of, well, no, they're all, the publishing for all those songs is it was all the band members.
Okay.
All four of them.
So the other, Alex and Mike can't say, no, you're not
going to record them. Well, that's the thing though, too, is like I said, he's not actually commercially releasing these songs, like putting them on a CD or I don't think they're not on iTunes, are they? Can somebody look up iTunes and see if these are on iTunes? Like if they're for sale? I don't think these songs are for sale. That's what I'm saying. So since he's not selling the songs, he can record them and put them out. Anybody can. But if you're looking to put out a cover and you're going to sell it, you have to license it through the publishing, and he would have to get the okay from the other songwriters. So that's the difference.
I always liked how the Doors did it. They just, everything was quarter, all four for everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Always liked that idea.
Yeah.
The keyboard sounds like a Casio.
Yeah. Somebody said that somewhere else. I think in a comment or something. Michael B says you don't see it on iTunes. Okay, then yeah. So he's not selling these songs. So I mean, because I can see re-recording them or doing live versions of them and then selling them. I mean, I can see people do that. I mean, artists do that all the time. I mean, they wait for the statute to run out. Let's say the record company eventually doesn't own the song anymore. The artist can buy it back, or whoever buys it back, and they license the songs. I mean, that's how music. That's how you make money in the music business, you guys. Songwriting. Here we are. We're back to our I was in the car last week talking about this stuff. The way you make money in songwriting, first of all, is to be the songwriter. You don't have to be the singer. You don't have to sing. You don't have to perform the song. If you write the song, you get paid for it, regardless of wherever it comes out being released as, like I said, of commercial cover tunes. There's a lot of artists, that release cover tunes commercially, and of course they have to get the rights, for this stuff. I have a friend that released a cover of a Van Halen song commercially, and she had to get the rights from Van Halen to do it. Mm-hmm.
Well, a friend of mine.
It was Running with the Devil. It was years ago. Yeah.
Friend of mine, they were a metal band, but they re-released Play That Funky Music, and they had to pay $5,000 to be able to do that. But the Wild Cherry band was from this area, and the owner and singer, Rob Parisi, was a DJ here in Wheeling, West Virginia. So he, for $5,000, they got the rights to record it and release it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to get the rights. There's a lot of, because, there's a lot of YouTube channels on here where, Zach, are you here? Zach knows this. There's a lot of YouTube channels where they'll play videos of people doing either a lot of cover tunes or original tunes. And they'll make, their own music videos for them. Metalhead Hippie is like one of the major ones. His channel is basically, it's all playing videos of artists all around the world and doing their own songs or doing, cover tunes.
Kind of like that Doc Danger or whatever his name is.
Same thing, Doc Danger. Yeah, he's called in. Doc, are you telling me it's 6:05? It's time to rock, Doc.
You're going to see some serious shit
on tonight's show. Yeah. So anyway, those channels, and excuse me, I got a burp. Okay. Here on playback. Okay.
That's what you should have just done that to cover it up.
I know. The thing is, I sit here and I drink, this sparkling water nonstop, and I talk nonstop, so I'm continuously burping throughout these shows. You guys don't know this. I'm always muting my microphone, always. Although, if you guys watch me exclusively on Twitch, I don't mute the mic when I burp. So there's a lot of burps over there, if you're into that. If that sounds cool, follow me on !Twitch in the chat. And Zach Thong is laughing because Zach knows exactly what I'm talking about. Not about the burping, but about all the other YouTube channels playing music, custom-made, music videos by all these artists. And I've thought about doing it. I mean, not here on YouTube. I wouldn't. I would, I've thought about doing a show on Twitch and doing that. Maybe let's do that. I don't know. Do you want to do that, Ron? Let's create a show on Twitch exclusively playing. Do you want to play DJ or VJ?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
I always liked Martha Quinn.
We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah.
Nina Blackwood didn't age very well. Not the fact, and plus she sounds like this now.
Wow. Yeah, but she has a show on Sirius XM, so
I know.
I wouldn't come. We're sitting here on YouTube.
Well, we'll just make our own videos of famous songs and play them.
I mean, we could. I mean, that's the thing. Anybody can cover anything. See that? Okay. That's let me and then what? I don't know. It's a music show. We talk music here. So when you cover a cover tune, that's something people have always wondered, back in the day, way back in my day in 2009 when I was on YouTube, you could play cover tunes, no big deal. You could always get, nobody cared. YouTube, gets more advanced, gets smarter. Eventually, there's bots scanning videos all the time, making sure stuff doesn't get uploaded to the channel that shouldn't be there, all kinds of stuff. Continuously, nonstop. So, but one of the things with YouTube over the years is they made it to where if you record a cover tune, the algorithm, the bots will figure out what that is. And even if, let's say, you're the author of that song, whatever that is, let's say Ron Gunner writes and records his own song, which I think you're doing right now, right? You're making a record or something.
Yes, sir.
So you write and record your own songs, okay? You put them up commercially on iTunes, Spotify, everywhere, for the low price of 99 cents a piece. Okay, so you do that. And then you decide, oh, well, that one song on that album, I'm going to play that on YouTube, the actual version of that, or whatever, or maybe a cover of it, And since it's you, the same guy, same voice, if you're singing, I don't know, same guitar sound, same whatever.
No, Ripper Owens is singing for me.
YouTube will pick that up. They'll what's called copyright match. They'll match that as the Ron Gunner song. And if you play your own song on your own channel, you'll get flagged for playing a commercial song. Even though you wrote it, even though you recorded it, YouTube, they don't know that's you. They just know what that sounds like, and that belongs to somebody else, which is probably you. You probably own the publishing on that or whatever.
That's what happened to one of the songs from my son's band. On their own YouTube channel, they got flagged for playing their own song.
Yeah.
And I posted a short on the Fretworks page. I went into a guitar store, and it was just a short. And there was some song playing, and the video just uploaded, and it wasn't even 10 seconds, and I got flagged for it.
Mm-hmm.
Literally within 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, man, they couldn't even watch the whole short. The short was like 40 seconds long. Within 10 seconds, it was flagged. It was like they turned it on, heard music, and it was flagged from somebody or something to do with Russia. I was like, what the hell?
It got blocked in Russia is what happened.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember the other day when I was sitting there in my car telling you guys, oh, I have to mute.
Yeah.
I can't play. I can't have that on here. That night, that video gets flagged. It got blocked in Russia. Not joking.
Ruskies.
That's exactly what happened. So
no fun.
All that means is the video got demonetized, was not eligible for monetization and whatever. That's fine. I've got 4,000 videos on the channel here. Things are continuously, happening. But anyway, getting back to cover songs, playing a cover. So even if you're covering your own song or you play, you're like, hey, listen to this. This is on iTunes now. Listen. They'll find it and you'll basically get whatever that revenue is over in your whatever site you use to distribute that music. Which that reminds me, I had said the other day that I needed to check mine to see how much money I've made off my music. Because it's been a while since I've looked. Can I log in? Oh, I'll have to do this later. But anyway, as far as cover tunes, whatever that is, you guys, you can record cover tunes. If you want to commercially release it on iTunes, you have to get the rights to it. You have to license, you have to license it. So you have to get the approval of the songwriters and whatever and whatever. But okay, so what I was going to say though is, so like whatever song you had when you were in Guitar Center and used it on your shorts, and it got a number of things happens. It either gets blocked, it gets demonetized altogether, or the songwriters, the publisher of that material, they either get analytics from your video or they get the monetization from your video. Is what happens. And I know a lot of you guys that are making your own, cover tunes and stuff. You're like, man, F that, whatever. But until you start, if you start writing your own songs and stuff, you understand, you get it. Like you own that. That's your property. That song. So long story, even shorter. Getting back to David Lee Roth re-recording Jump. Yes, he owns that song, so he can do whatever he wants with it. But it's interesting how he's not selling these songs. He's just putting them out.
He just let them go
every so many months, whatever that is, and the whole internet, gets to, say whatever they want. So
did you like it? Yes or no?
I mean, truthfully, I mean, I dig it, what he's doing, but I listened to it once and I'm good.
It's not like you're going to listen to it driving to Guitar Center over and over again.
No. If it was a new David Lee Roth song, that's different. If it was something that he did that's brand new, sure. Or if it was a newly released version that Van Halen did back in the day, of course. But, I listened to it and I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
I haven't listened. How did the guitar player sound?
He's great. He's a great player. He plays it. He doesn't play it exactly like Eddie. There's a couple licks in there. It's like, well, that note, that's not the right note. I mean, I heard it, but sounds fine. And if Roth wants to go out on tour, because we know the thing with Sammy Hagar, I mean, we talked about that, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen at all. Maybe one show.
It might.
Yeah, I don't know.
That could be a big publicity stunt too to get everybody there.
Oh, sure. It could be, but Van Halen fans are crazy. They love this. They love their Van Halen. Love it. And I had some people posting some weird stuff in my site, on my exclusively Van Halen group. There were some people, we had what was called anonymous posting turned on, where anybody could just post whatever. and the thing is, the stuff the guy was posting, he wasn't wrong. He was posting just facts about, and mostly it was Sammy Hagar facts, like Alex Van Halen saying, oh yeah, back in 77, Sammy, there was a possibility of him joining the band, but, because of the contracts that never happened and we never knew about it, whatever. That's true, whatever. But the guy was posting the stuff just to rile the people up in the group or whatever. And I had people messaging me left and right, Johnny, get rid of this. Johnny, I'm leaving. Johnny, whatever. And so I go,
There's always one. Always one.
Wow, there's always several on Facebook. Well. It's all of
true.
them.
Very true. Very true.
Anyway, so the stuff the guy was posting, it's not like he was posting fake stuff. I mean, everything he was posting was legit, and he wasn't wrong. Some of it was kind of funny here and there. But Michael is saying way too many on that page. Yeah, so I mean, there comes to a time where I have to bring down the band hammer and be like, hey, you guys play. I posted something. I said, play nice, is what I had said. I'll show you really quickly if I can find it. I'll show it to you. I made this up really quickly the other day. Let's see, photos. Let me show this. Well, thing is, people post over there non-stop. I might. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I posted this the other day. Right here. Here, I'll show it to you guys. This was what day? 2 days ago. So I was walking, and I'm like, so I just made that really quickly. I said, please play nice. I had the two different Van Halen logos, Johnny Beane TV. Whatever. Attention, everyone. What did I say? Got 129 likes. Anonymous posting has been turned off. Have a nice day. And most of the comments are like, yeah, thanks for doing that. Some people are like, oh, no, it was actually funny, whatever. And a lot of it was funny. But I get it. Thank you, Michael. But what I was going to say, though, is this is what it seems like with Van Halen fans. Okay. The people, the people that are Roth, Well, let me ask you first of all. I mean, you're here. You grew up on David Lee Roth era Van Halen.
Yes, sir.
When Sammy joined, I think we talked about this the other day. When Sammy joined,
I didn't listen for a long time.
You didn't listen for a long time. You didn't care to hear it.
Yep.
Whatever.
But it grew on me because, like I said, when we was playing shows, as we're setting up and everything getting ready, they're always they're playing music through the PA system, and all I remember hearing that dun, 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 and it grew on me after that.
Dude, that progression is money, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what you just did right there. Like if I didn't know what that was, I'm like, dude, what was that? Remember that? Yeah. That's a hook, is what that is. So see, it's the guy that writes that. He's the one that gets the money for the songwriting of whatever that is, whatever the hook of the song is.
And that's what happened with again. I think we mentioned this before too, but Chris Holmes from Wasp. Blackie screwed them over too. I mean, even Chris's name is even on. If you look at the of course, album. His name is on there listed as a songwriter with Blackie, but in the contract, he was listed as a studio musician. So he's never got any royalties from anything he wrote for Wasp to this day.
Oh, that's terrible, man.
There's someone said, why don't you get back with Blackie? He said, why would I want to play with him? Why would I want to play with a guy that stabbed me in the back? We were going to be brothers and we were going to do this together. And then after the first album, all the album covers were just Blackie and none of the rest of us. And he's, and I haven't got a dime from any of that from the last 45 years. He's got a thing on YouTube called Mean Man. It's like an hour and a half documentary. Yeah. He talks all about that in there. I think he even talks about Lita when he was married to Lita Ford. They got into a fight and she took one of his guitars out in the middle of the street and smashed it.
Oh my gosh.
But what I like about Chris, he's only played Jacksons. He still only plays Jacksons.
Have you seen his car?
Yeah. He lives in Paris now at his mother-in-law's house. That's where they live.
Paris, France?
Yeah.
Or wherever Paris is. I don't know. Paris wherever.
France. But Dane has had the guy from Swiss Picks has come in with two of Chris's guitars.
You said Swiss Picks?
That's right.
Yeah. No, I know Pete. Yeah. I see him at the NAMM show all the time. We have dinner. Yeah. Speaking of NAMM show, I'll be there January 24th. So keep it here, as Michael Anthony says. And who knows, we might see Michael Anthony. Keep it here. Let's see, is it the Vegan Rockstar? Hey man, welcome. The Vegan Rockstar 2011. I was in the reproduction biz in the 90s. And you only needs to submit a form to Fox Agency with a nominal fee to do a remake of any song, but I don't know what money's changed hands after that. And then he goes on to say, David Roth's assistant called me to manufacture CDs for Ice Cream Man, but never followed through. That would have been cool for me. That would have been cool, man.
Well, ice cream is cool, so yeah.
We like ice cream.
That's right.
Do you have salt and straw out there?
No.
Salt and straw. Do you guys remember? There was a time where I was doing the Saturday night shows, and it was just me. This was a couple years ago. Maybe not that long. Maybe a year and a half ago. And there was a few episodes where I would go out and do IRL, meaning just walk around. Like when I go to Guitar Center.
Yeah.
There was a few Saturday nights in a row where it was just me walking around downtown. And one of those, I go to an ice cream place called Salt and Straw, and they had an ice cream. They have these limited edition ice cream flavors that are really bizarre. I think it was what? Is Janice here? Janice, what was the ice cream that I got? Do you remember that?
Blue water.
Yes, the blue water. What? Do you remember chicken ice cream? Uncle Dude remember. See, Ron, it's awesome, man. These guys, you do these videos, they remember. You do all these different things. They watch this stuff.
You actually had chicken flavored ice cream.
I think it was chicken and waffle ice cream. Chicken dough. I know it sounds awful.
Yeah,
but it was pretty good. Anyway, Salt and Straw. They have the weirdest flavors, only for a limited time. Ask, is Laz in here? Is Laz still in the chat? He knows exactly, because we actually go to Salt and Straw in San Ramon, California. But anyway, I just threw my pen.
And we just have Baskin Robbins, Dairy Queen, Mr. Softy.
Oh, I forgot my back hurts. I can't do anything. Oh, well, that pen is gone. We just lost that. Janice,
Dad, get the pen.
Send me a tweet to remind me to get some new pens. Oh, the blue lights. Oh, that's right. I had done a Saturday night where I went out. It was called there was these blue lights that appear in the ocean. And we went, and they're like on the beach, like all these, like the seaweed pops up, and it's all blue. It glows in the dark. It's crazy. That was another Saturday night where we did that. That's right. I remember that. Jeff T. Have a great night, man. Dinner. What are you guys having for dinner, though, man? We like food here.
Have a drink on me.
Yeah. Anyway, we went from talking about music publishing to chicken
seaweed.
Ice cream. To seaweed. Okay, so we talked about the David Lee Roth. Again, drop comments below. Let us know what you thought of it. Bioluminescence. That's right. MPN. That's what it was. It was called bioluminescence. The blue lights in the ocean.
Cool.
It was pretty weird.
How long ago was that?
It was at least a couple years ago now.
That's probably from the Fukushima radiation then.
I hope not. I hope not. Although I was glowing last night on Laz's show, if you guys saw that.
I got a friend that lives in Japan still. I'm like, how can he didn't live far from there?
Oh,
So
no.
you're crazy.
Wow. Anyway, you guys, if you watched last night, I gave Laz some tips on improving his show and stuff, and
good tips too.
There were good tips.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to. The thing is, I don't want to look like a jerk. That's the thing is, I don't want to look like, oh, you're just being a jerk to him. No, I'm not. I'm really trying to help people. But that's the thing is, we had a guy in this show a while back, and then he went crazy. He's not here anymore. But I try to help people out, and it gets to a point where it gets frustrating because
they
become
listen.
lazy, and and so anyway, you guys.
And that leads into what we were talking about as far as band rehearsals.
Mm-hmm.
I was one. I never drank, never did drugs. We go to band rehearsal. I was always the first one there, last one to leave. I walked in the door. I knew what I needed to know, and then, Johnny B, who was here last week, he was one that would come in drunk. And when we went to the studio, he was half drunk, and that's when I told you he had to get they called in a studio musician for him, and he got mad and was like, "That ain't going to happen." And he sat there, and he came out.
Who do you think you are, Ace Frehley?
But yeah, and every band goes through that. I mean, we had a singer that anybody who's my age in their 50s. Do you guys remember the I think it were Budweiser party balls, like a gallon or 2 gallons of beer, come with a tap?
Party ball.
That was in the late 80s. Our singer and bass player used to get those and pump them up and squirt the crowd down. And
party ball.
Yeah,
it's just a ball. Yeah. Here's an. Oh wait, that's a different company, but. Here we go. Bud Light has one. Party ball. Well, you can't see it though because
it came in a box,
cold box.
Yeah, and it was like a gallon, maybe 2 gallons of beer, and it came with a tap, and they would pump it, and then our singer would put it in. Like the girls would want drinks from the front row, and he would let them drink from the tap, but he would put it in certain places for them to drink it. It was stuff like that, and it used to upset me because I was the one working on the band trying to there you go.
I'll
There
take
were
one
many
of
of those,
those right now.
many of those on stage. But yeah, and I was the one that was always trying, you know, and we ended up getting signed with the label which Grim Jack was on, which was Sin City. It was a little label, but at least it was something. And you
Oh
know,
my God! Look at
Yeah.
that photo. What is that?
that's yeah. That's like 2 gallons, 2 gallons
What
of
is-
beer.
It's just sitting there on this horrible chair with the
It
blanket.
looks like it's his date or something. But yeah, they used to put those on.
That's an
each side of the
evening right
stage.
there, man.
There you go. They would put one on each side of the stage and take turns pumping up and squirt the crowd down and have the girls drink it. And then
Wasn't there a movie made after that?
I don't know.
Bartender? What was the movie? Yeah, what's the Tom Cruise?
Oh,
Were you in that movie too?
no. I know where.
I never saw it. In the chat, what's the movie? Tom Cruise. I think it's him. He's like a bartender
Yeah,
or something.
it's Tom Cruise.
Right?
Yeah.
Whatever that was.
Oh man, I could see the.
Thank you,
I didn't
Janice. Cocktail. Thank
That's
you,
it.
Janice. Janice, can you tweet me? Can you tag me in a tweet with Tom Cruise and tell him I need to watch that movie?
But yeah, that's what they would put one on each each side of the stage and just spray everybody down. Then drink it. You know, they'd guzzle, pump it and guzzle it. Then Wayne would put
photo here. This is fun.
Wayne would put it down through his pants and out the zipper and let the girls drink it.
So you had all these things.
Yeah, those. And that's, you know, we ended up getting.
How much is in that?
I think it was 2 gallons, maybe 3.
Actual size. Oh, here we go. It's actual size here.
55 big drinks.
And 55 big ones. That's pretty cool.
But yeah, so I mean, it made for a lot of good photos and a lot of good videos. And I don't even know where I was going with that. There were some things that can't be unseen that should have never been seen.
Yeah, Holly, that's right.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why the last lineup was the best, because they really didn't do that. And we got real serious and got signed and toured on a bus with Grim Jack for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And even then saw a lot of things that you shouldn't have seen.
Mm-hmm.
There were many nights I just stayed on the bus instead of the hotel room because there was things going on in the hotel rooms that
dude. Yeah, but see, these days though, man, especially if you're a YouTuber, if you walk around like I do, a streamer,
yeah,
that stuff is gold, man.
Oh,
that stuff is you guys saw me walking around with the Burger Planet when I was in Vegas. I mean, that's what he does. He's actually in Mexico right now, walking around partying in Mexico nonstop. Yeah, that's what he does. But
I ended up throwing our singer over the second floor balcony into the pool.
Wow. I think you told us that story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went to bed by myself and woke up with a naked woman straddling on me.
Uh-huh.
And I sat up thinking, what the hell? And I look over, he's on the other side of her. So they both got kicked out of the bed and she got shoved out in the hallway outside the balcony with nothing on. And then he grabbed her clothes. I grabbed him and threw him right, because the pool went underneath our balcony. It was like,
so it was just right there.
Yeah. So, but it was on the second floor and he just went right over the balcony into the water.
Oh my God.
With her clothes. He had them all in his hand. He let go. They all ended up in the water.
That sounds like an 80s movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's about what every 80s movie was.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was, there were some things that, some things I don't want to remember. And some things that you look back on and you smile, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
A lot of cool stuff.
I was just married at that time. So I had to wait for my wife to be able to travel to certain places to come see us. Well, I had to sit in the hotel room, listen to those guys on the other side in the other room. It's like, damn it.
Going nuts.
Yeah.
You heard stuff like that.
Yeah. And a lot of
a lot of beer balls.
yeah. a lot of stuff. But yeah,
man.
So yeah, but it was fun. It was, and I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Mm-hmm.
It was great stuff. It was, I'm glad it happened when it did, because I would hate to be 58 years old now out trying to do that stuff. Like I told you earlier, I sleep with the wrong pillow. I can't walk for 2 days.
Oh, I think that's what happened to me, man. You guys don't even know. I hurt my back today. I was over here, and I just started coughing. And next thing you know, it's like I couldn't stand up. I was like, oh no. And it's still hurting. And I ended up I had these prescription Excedrins, or I don't know, something from a couple months ago. I had this major headache for a while, and it went away, and now it's gone. But anyway, literally. Fridays. But anyway. Okay. Anyway, so no, this is all true though. But so I had this medication. I never used it. Right. And so I took one for my back, and I'm like, yeah, it kind of feels better, but now I'm really tired. So I was talking to you earlier, or we were messaging. I'm like, hey, I'm kind of tired, whatever, but we'll whatever. But anyway, yeah, so my back's hurting, and I have a rehearsal tomorrow for a gig coming up in about a week.
So there's no Saturday night, guys. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow night there's not. So tonight, right now, is kind of like it's a Saturday night-ish type of thing, I guess. So,
here's one thing I wish I had back in the day: a little voice recorder.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would sit there and I'd come up with something like, "Yeah, I'll remember it." Then I get to practice, like, "Damn, what did I have? No, that's not it." So now, I could be in a car and come up with something in my head, and I'll put it on a voice recorder.
Mm-hmm.
Come home, play it, record it to the computer, and it's all there, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, sorry, computer. Sorry. It's like what? Again, computer. Where's Mr. Spock?
Mr. Spock is not aboard the Enterprise.
Wow, Mr. Spock.
So I had it when I watched. I was a Trekkie, and it was like, someday I'll have that where I could say, computer, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 49 degrees.
Mm-hmm. And that's the voice of Star Trek?
Well, that's actually the voice of the girl, Maria Sirtis, the girl who played Deanna Troi on The Next Generation.
Okay. That's cool.
But I mean, if I'd had all this stuff then, that's just like the video games. We go, oh, look, the kids, all they do now. We didn't do that in the 70s and 60s and 70s. It's because we didn't have them. If we'd have had it, we'd have done the same thing.
We were outside breaking our arms, jumping on ramps and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I did that once with on a moped. I had a 78 Honda Hobbit moped. No. And I changed the front tire, and apparently I forgot to tighten the nuts up on the rim. So I went off a ramp, the front tire fell off, and it dug fork first into the asphalt, and I went over on my ass.
Oh, no, that's horrible.
It was only about a week old, the moped.
Oh, my gosh.
My dad wasn't too happy because we had to buy a whole new front end with new forks because they were bent in.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
but yeah, I mean, terrible. They're like, well, we didn't do that. Well, we didn't do it because we didn't have it. I guarantee you, if I'd had a PlayStation 5 in the 70s, I'd been in front of the TV playing the PlayStation 5 in the 70s instead of running around till the streetlights came on.
Sure.
So I don't get into that where they're like, well, we didn't do it. We didn't do it because we didn't have it. That's that simple.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is now you have that stuff on your phone. So now
Yeah.
you can still go outside and play and have the phone and have all that too.
True.
I mean, there's everything nowadays. Right, Janice? Janice, you have 13 followers on Twitch? Right on, Janice. What was I was gonna say something. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So tonight, yeah. So there's no Saturday night tomorrow because I have a rehearsal for a gig in a week, which I will stream. I will stream the gig so you guys can watch. So, anyway, doing a rehearsal tomorrow. Hopefully I wake up tomorrow. My back doesn't hurt.
See what that was. That's phantom pains because you looked at the PV thinking, or you looked at that and thinking, well, I'm going to give that away. Oh God, my back hurts. I can't get that away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I do love that guitar. You know, I do love it, but I'm giving everything away eventually. So eventually in the future, Marty, I will
30
give
years?
this guitar away. Probably in 30 years, I'll give this away. Dude,
it'll be 63 years old then.
63.
That's
because it's 30 years old now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, so you don't have TikTok, huh? There's this app on TikTok now where you can hold it up, you can look at yourself, and it ages you like 30 years. Like while you're looking, it has the dates, like the date runs, it goes 2023 and it keeps going up into 30 years from now or 50 years from now, whatever it is. And all of a sudden your face becomes...
I'm 58, so 50 years from now, I'm pretty sure I'll know where I'm going to be.
Should we do that? Here, check this out, man. I will use this app on you.
Okay. Oh, thanks.
Do you want to see what you look like in
30 years?
It's called time travel. Check this out.
Do I have to get up to 88 miles an hour?
Yeah. Let me see. All right, I got you here. Okay,
Good,
yeah.
good.
Just regular face. Okay. I think it's going. Hang on. 2053. Hang on.
Is my guitar going to age too?
It might. Wait, I don't think that worked.
The J's going to drop down.
Auto mode. Oh, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, I don't know if it sees you. You look the same.
See? I'm old now.
You're not changing at all.
That's good though.
You're not changing.
So I'll be 88. I'll be 88. Still look like I do now.
Maybe I have to do it. Yeah, for some reason it didn't see you. Let me. Okay, you guys can't see this. Auto mode. Watch this. I think I'm aging. Oh yeah, I am. 2073. All right, check this out. Do you guys want to see me get old?
Let's see this.
It's horrible.
Well, getting
Actually,
old is horrible.
I don't look that much older. Oh yeah, I got old all of a sudden. Check this out. You can see the year and look at my face. There, see, I'm old. That's not me. That's old. See, there's me now. And then I get old.
So it just drops everything. It like makes your nose drop down, your chin drop down. Yeah.
There. Now I'm getting older there.
Same glasses for 40 years.
Yeah, same hat. Same headphones.
And look, it's 2073 and you still haven't given the guitars away.
No.
And you talk about Laz.
I did take a tip from Laz. Just kidding. Okay. This is awful. Anyway, TikTok is awesome. Why was I talking about that? TikTok is awesome. We're on TikTok. Oh, I'm thinking about dropping some of the Facebook pages to go live on TikTok instead. That's something I think we're gonna do. 30 more years, Janice says. In 30 years, you'll be 101. Oh my goodness.
She'll still be sending you tweets. You still list her as an intern. You got a 30-year internship.
30 more years. I'll be 101 in 30 years. Oh man. I'm not even thinking about what I'll be. Well, I'll be 60. Actually, 59. I'll be 59. I'll be your age in 30 years.
I'm only 58. I'm 58.
I'll be a year older than you in 30 years. That's scary.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Oh man. It's a shame we all have to get old.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, there's pictures of Keith Richards teaching Willie Nelson how to play guitar when Willie was 2.
Oh my gosh. Is that real?
Keith still looks like he does now.
I think those are real, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is though is you know, we've had a lot of great stuff. I mean, as far as pop culture, music. I mean, you're I mean, I hate to, you know.
I'm older, I know.
You're older than me.
Yeah.
So you were around for some stuff. Like you saw some stuff that I only heard about or read about.
Saw the moon landing.
You saw that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm. I remember my dad sitting me in front of the TV for that. He said, "This is making history."
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got to see the Doors when I was very little. I don't know how many people now can say, "Oh, I saw Jim Morrison live," but yeah, my uncle took me to that. But yeah, stuff has changed so much, you know, and it's like they used to make fun of the computers. You buy one, and by the time you get home, there was 2 more newer models out. By the time you got the one you just bought home.
Oh, sure. Yeah, technology advances. Yeah. I mean, every day. Every day there's something new. I mean, look at this. I mean, I'm proof of that. I mean, I love this stuff. I mean, I embrace, you know, the internet, social media, technology. I mean, as far as doing all this stuff that you know that we
see. I took computer classes back in the day, and it was typing all the semicolons and all, you know, and you'd run the whole damn program and have one thing wrong and didn't tell you where it was. You have to erase everything and start all over for another 12 hours.
Oh no.
Yeah, there was no click and drag and drop. It was, let's type in this language.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like if you had a semicolon instead of a colon in one line out of 1,200 lines, then the program wouldn't work. And it wouldn't tell you which line was screwed up. So you'd have to delete everything and start right all back over. That was a pain in the ass.
Nah.
So I hated that, but I mean, and you see things like this, get it, you know, tuners.
Yeah,
that's one of the coolest inventions right there.
I mean, the show is called Talking Guitars. Going back to the guitar stuff, I mean, just look at the technology. I mean, look at that thing you're talking through right now. I mean, that's
the Helix.
That's
can sound like this.
Yeah, that's an amazing guitar technology, and not everybody digs it. I get it. I understand. Back in the day, 15, 16, 17 years ago. Actually, well, longer than that. When this stuff first started happening, I wanted nothing to do with it. You know, I'm going to drag around my PV 212, not 212, 412, even if my back hurts. I dragged the 412 cabinet up and down stairs all the time. Huge flight of stairs. Pulled it up all the way up, all that. You know. Now, there's so much you can do.
They just did an update on this where they added a bunch more cabinets and amps, and I haven't looked at them yet. I haven't messed with that part. But it's amazing what you can do with this. And, you know, and I understand. Well, I mean, I had to have back surgery, and part of my back surgery was because hauling 412 cabinets, you know, 80-pound tube heads, 7-8 guitars everywhere, you know, and I honestly, and I love the fact that you know, like you stand in front of the Mesa cabinet and you feel the air, or you feel it pushing. I love that. But I can also understand where this, because my son has a rack. He's got the Helix, but the rack mount version with the expression pedal on the floor. And he's got like a Furman power conditioner and a Korg black, whatever, the tuner and a couple other things. And that's it. He just wheels that in, plug it directly to the PA, and that's it. And his guitars and wireless guitars. So, and he, you know, he doesn't even want, he's never had to haul around 412s and never will. So, but there's still, I don't know. I can see the benefit of this, but I'm still old school sound. Now I'm recording with this Helix, but I also run a mic to my cabinet, so I'm you know, making my own stuff there. Although I do have some of the simulations set up to where they're working pretty good. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's benefit to it, and you can't stop technology. So as long as this damn thing don't stand up and kill me like the Terminator, we're pretty good. I can see the expression pedal coming out one day and start smacking me on the side of the head or something.
Oh my gosh. No, technology is I mean, when it comes to the guitar stuff, the amp simulation, the stuff is getting better and better and better. Like I said, back in the day when that stuff first started happening, I was like, nah, I didn't want it.
Well, the wireless system you're using, that weighs what, a couple ounces?
Oh, the CFG, cable-free guitar one. Yeah, it's nothing.
See, I still have mine from '88, which is the Nady 201 with the, you know, the big unit with the two antennas. Then you got the cable with the 9-volt, you know, you attach the strap. It still works. I still have it and I still use it. But, you know, it's not convenient, you know, as far as like yours would be. You know, you just plug that in and then plug that into the guitar and your other end into the cabinet. You know, I have to run a power cord.
It's two things this size, one into the guitar, one into the out of your pedal. And that's it. You flip them both on. You don't even, I mean, technically you can change the band of it, the channel, but you don't have to. I mean, they match up. Boom. There they are. Boom. And that's it. Easy.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the benefit of this. Now maybe, you know, my son's going to be 36. So if this is really all he's ever used, this kind of stuff, you know, and he's never had to haul around 412s, or, you know, I had 2 full stacks. I had 4 412s and 4 tube heads, 2 heads on each one. You know, and I'm
at every show.
At every show, if the room was there, I had it at every show.
And how often was the room there?
Actually, quite a bit. It was only a couple local shows. He didn't have the room for 2 of them, so I'd always have at least one. But probably 75 to 80% of the time, there was 2 full stacks there.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I had to have the look, and you know, and And I would plug. Sometimes I'd have like the top on one cabinet or on one stack and the bottom on the other, so you were still hearing it from both. Or use a Ripley and plug into both of them. But yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was. That was a hell of a lot of hauling around. I mean, no wonder I had to have back operation.
Oh my gosh. That's dang.
But the Mesa, I have the Mesa cabinets now, Mesa, the oversized rectifier. And that thing, my God, that thing's heavy. It's got 4 vintage 30s in it, and each one of them does. And that just one 412 weighs almost as much as both of the old crate 412s. Like you put 2 of those crates together, weighs that one 412 from Mesa almost weighs as much as those 2.
Mm-hmm.
That the wood in that thing's like that freaking thick. It's crazy, heavy as can be.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
Dude.
I hauled all that stuff around, and we ended up getting a van, an old U-Haul van. Like towards the end, we finally was able to pay roadies to do it for us.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, sorry. I usually mute my yawns. Not that story was boring, because it wasn't. I'm just I hurt my back and I'm on medication, so I'm like out of it. Yeah, at the rehearsal tomorrow, I'm taking an amp. Well, I don't want to get up and get it 'cause my back, but it lives. You guys can't even. The top of the guitar moire here, it's one of those Yamaha. It's like this big.
So it would have been nice to have that amp you gave away last week today.
Oh yeah, that's right. But we gave it away because that's what we do here. We do giveaways. Speaking of that, we're giving away a Joe Bonamassa Tales of Time CD, DVD. If you want to win this, participate in the live chat. Say something in the chat if you're here watching live right now. Talk to us. Ask us questions. We want questions.
Do you want to look at those 2 listings I sent you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess Laz isn't joining.
Oh no, he had said that he has no internet or something. He had said the internet was really bad where he is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's look at those listings there. Let's check these out here. No, but I was just saying I'm taking an amp this size with me to a rehearsal tomorrow. I mean, it's tiny. I mean, luckily, I can carry everything in my pedal board, one guitar, amp, everything just in one thing.
Yeah, I had to carry everything in a van.
Dang. Yeah, it's totally different nowadays. All right, you guys, check this out. We're going to look at some listings here. Jackson Pro Series Soloist. 2016 transparent blue. Look at that.
It's the same model as the blue one. It's different finish, but it's the same basic guitar model as the one I buffed out. It's the Pro Soloist.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Imagine buffing that out, but that one, that's not a matte finish.
No.
So.
Well, I love Jackson Soloist guitars.
Look at that. So what's the? It seems like you know more about these than I do. These look like smaller, like shark inlays on.
Yeah, they're. I knew as soon as you started saying that, they're called Piranha inlays. Mm-hmm. And then the pickup on the neck would be a Jazz, and then in the back would be a 6. Although in mine I put a Black Winter in it, in the blue one I buffed out.
Mm-hmm.
Mine has a real Floyd. That one's either real Floyd or that one's a 1000. Same thing, 2 knobs, 1 switch.
I think it just says Floyd Rose.
Yeah. Yeah, those things sound and play unbelievable. It's the neck through, like the one you played. Although the finish, it's an unfinished neck, and except for right by the body. There should be more pictures.
Let's see. Oh, I had the David Lee Roth thing in here. Oh yeah, you guys, don't forget, drop a comment on the David Lee Roth video. Say Johnny Beane sent me. Yeah, the guitar I played the other day, that Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah, that had the black back and black neck, right? Yeah, it was all black in the back, just like my camo one. But that's the same series. The camo, the one you was playing, and that other funky looking one.
Mm-hmm.
But that one that you're looking at right now, that's the same as this one. But if you look at the back, how the neck's made, how it's,
Mm-hmm.
and the neck on that one would be the same. So you can see, I mean, it's nice and smooth, little transition spot here. And this is the Pro Series, same as that one. So that one should have the same neck.
Did you do that, or that was already done like that? Your neck.
That's how it does. It comes in factory.
Oh,
the Pro ones,
there's
the
the
Pro
same.
Yeah, the Pro models don't have the painted neck. They're all neck through. Yeah, you can see it right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
Oh, you can actually, if I keep going, you can see the back.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's the same guitar. Is that? Yeah, I noticed the inlays too.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. There's a better photo there. It says Floyd Rose, it looks like. Wow.
But for $800 or whatever, that's what they're asking. Yeah, you can see that same back neck.
There it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad guitar. They sold for $1,400 new.
Are you thinking about this one?
Actually, I did. Thought a lot about that one.
Crafted in Indonesia. Jackson tuners. Must have the front locking nut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the same tuner that's on this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's their Cosmo Black. That's same as this one.
Mm-hmm.
This guitar, like I said, I put a black winner in the bridge. It still has the jazz in the neck.
Mm-hmm.
So sounds excellent. Plays great. So.
Nice.
So
Cool,
I wish they'd had one of those there for you to play. Yeah, you would have been really.
That one?
Yeah.
Maybe they do. They might. I don't know. Next time I'm over there. I don't think this Monday, I think we had said maybe we'll go to Laz's house in the morning and try to help him set up his computer and stuff. I think. But also, I think Octopus Ears was going to bring over a couple guitars. Peggy, you sent your friend your link, and he subscribed to it as well, Laz. As well as Laz. My link? Peggy, thank you so much. Let's see.
Cool. And then there's the Hamer.
Yeah. Let's try this.
I love the finish on this one.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah, this is a '90s hammer. Let's check this out. I was a big hammer player for a while.
Were you?
When I was in a touring band, my main guitars were hammers. The Hammer Phantom. Remember that shirt Laz was wearing last night, the Andy Summers shirt?
Yeah.
The guitar Andy is holding on that shirt, those are the guitars that I played,
Okay.
the exact ones. And it wasn't because of Andy Summers. I already got the guitar before I even knew it was like his model guitar. A friend of mine sold me one for like $150, like
Wow.
for nothing. Early 80s USA made Hammer guitar.
And you don't have it now, right?
No, I do. I still have
Oh,
it.
do you?
Yeah, it needs to be fixed. You know,
What's wrong with it? Send it this way. I'll do it. I'll make a video out. I'll do it live.
do it live. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe we'll do that. I gave it to a local tech in Berkeley to install a bridge on it, and yeah, it's not too pretty. It doesn't really work. It's not.
Okay.
It's not good, and I haven't played the guitar since. It's crap. And since my back hurts, I would show it to you. It's in the loft, but since my back's killing me, I can't get up on the couch and grab it. Janice, can you remind us? Send us a tweet. On a future show, I will dig out the Hammer guitars and we can look at them, and maybe I will send one to Ron and he can fix it.
Do a live stream repair.
Do a live stream.
5 hour marathon repair.
There you go. Yeah. Anyway, I was a big Hammer player for a while. But here we go.
I love that finish.
Hammer USA. What do you call it? Centaura? Kentara?
Centaura.
Centaura. Iridescent swirl 90s. Yeah, this is very much a 90s Hammer. You can, I mean, just the very much.
The shipping, $310. Oh, of course, it's coming from Seoul, Korea.
Yeah.
But that finish is just that I love that finish.
What color would you call that?
I don't know. I don't see any pink.
Yeah, that looks kind of pinkish right there to me. It looks like a sunset. It looks like a sunset underneath like trees.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of looks like. Thank you, Janice. Take out the gamer for a future show. That's what your tweet says, but I understand. Take out the gamer. This is a real vintage original Hammer USA 90s made. Newport Pro Custom. Color red. It's red. Is that red? I mean, kind of.
It almost looks like I don't know. It looks like they went over holoflash with something.
Yeah, I mean,
I've seen them put a black crackle finish over the holoflash, and it was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. Thimker_ on Twitch. Welcome.
What's happening?
Welcome, shades of gold and copper. Yeah, and that was my foot, by the way.
24 fret.
Oh yeah, all those hammers by the 90s were 24 frets. Very much like this model here. Hammer branded locking, Floyd-ish. Yeah. You know, Floyd licensed.
Well, they got that D string went up really far.
Yeah.
But at least it shows that someone tried to do intonation on it.
Yeah. That's very nice. Very, very interesting. Let's see. How do we change these? There you go. 24 frets. reverse Hamer headstock.
Cool.
There you go. I've never been a fan of reverse headstocks. Like reverse Strat or reverse Banana, reverse whatever. I've never, yeah. That one's not too bad. The Hamer. Reverse.
Well, the Chapman baritone's reverse, but it looks like a reverse Telecaster headstock. I mean, look. That's the only thing I don't like about this guitar.
Is the headstock?
Yeah. It looks like a reverse Tele almost. And this thing's heavy.
Yeah. I'm really not a fan of reverse headstocks, but that Hamer, that's not so bad. I don't know. But then again, we're looking at it upside down.
Yeah.
So let me see. It's not so, I don't know. What do you guys think?
What don't you like about reverse?
There we go. Now that looks normal. That looks backwards. What I don't like about reverse headstocks, I just don't. Well, tuning, you know, when you go to tune the guitar, it's like do you tune it backwards? No, you tune it the same.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems backwards. I don't know. I've never been a fan of that stuff.
Yeah, looks like a red, a orange, and gold hollow flash with some kind of. I love that color. I love that design
too.
Yeah,
green, red. I don't know about that solder there. I don't know about that. I don't think that's factory there. But
I saw one come in on a Chinese guitar. The solder was on the spring, the lower spring.
Oh no.
Well, they ask, yeah, look at that. That's a gorgeous guitar. 26, well, it's 2,700 plus 310 shipping. Wow.
Yeah. That's way too much, I think.
Save big on Gibson, Fender, and more.
What about Hamer? Look up more. Let me see if I can find like the ones that I like. These are all like the more recent.
Type in 80s Hamer. Yeah.
I don't want to see something on here that I have to have. Oh, that's like a bass. That's a bass of it was called the Cruise bass. That's a bass of the guitars that I played.
Cool.
The Phantom. That's like a bass shape of what's called a Phantom.
Look at the Avenger.
Oh, wait.
That's kind of weird.
I clicked on share this tab instead. Oh, hang on. Stop sharing. Hang on. I clicked to bring the page out and it wouldn't show it. The Avenger. I've never let's look at that. I've never seen that. It says 70s? Avenger. It says Hamer? Here, let's do this. But by the way, you guys, smash that thumbs up. Buy your Wolfgang instead. Octopus, you need to trade that Wolfgang to Laz for that Friedman Strat. Straight deal. Hamer Avenger X77 70s to 80s gloss red.
I've never seen that one before.
Well, there has to be a story behind it. Like it's an early guitar, maybe built by the guy that formed Hamer eventually or something.
Or the Avengers.
Well, the thing is, no, Hamers were around in the 70s. Octopus, you're down for that? Dude, I'm down for that too.
Well, hell, that's here in Ohio. Broadview Heights.
Oh. Wild Dutch's Guitar Hospital.
I could save $150 shipping.
By switching to Geico. 500.
And look, I can stripe that and cover up and put white and black stripes on it.
What's the deal with this? What's the deal with this guitar? Do you like that?
I don't know. It's different. I'd have to route it out and put a Floyd in it.
What do you guys think of that guitar? Talk Laz into it? That trade? Dude, I definitely think you guys should do that trade.
Octo, bring it over Monday when you go over.
Oh yeah, I think he is.
It's not like Laz can't get get another signed guitar from Phil.
Well, I think that's why he likes it the most is because of that.
Yeah, but he can like buy a guitar off of Dane and not have it delivered until Philip comes in once every couple of months and have him sign it.
We'll probably see him at the NAMM show walking around anyway.
There you go.
I helped McKnight film one of his videos at NAMM one time. I was the cameraman for him one time for a video. What do you guys think of that guitar in the chat? What do you guys think of that? I gotta get another drink real quick.
I like the top horn.
I'll be right back. Tell them what you think.
Yeah, all right. I like the top horn, but I don't like the placement of the strap lock because the strap's going to wrap around the back of that horn. But I don't know if I like the bottom horn. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't care for the jack on top of the body either. That you'd have to have a 90-degree plug for that. But I don't know. It's different enough to where it's interesting. And for only, he's asking 500. Might be able to get it for $4. There you go, Octo. Buy that one. It's here in Ohio. I'll go pick it up for you. That would be, and have Laz stripe it like Eddie's. You can go with that kind of deal and see what's happening with it.
All right, I'm back.
Octo's going to pass on buying that guitar.
On this one?
Yeah. I told him to buy it. I'll go pick it up for him.
Look at that that's actually a cool headstock. I like that.
X77.
What's the deal with this? We got to figure out what else is happening. Oh, there's the back.
Damn. You don't want that tremolo to move, does he?
No.
I look at that and I laugh because I only use 2.
Yeah.
2 springs. Hey, look, Jim Marshall.
Cool.
I don't know. There's. I have to admit that guitar is interesting.
Let's figure out. Oh crap! I just shut the thing. I want to know what the deal. I mean, how is this a Hamer? Because it doesn't say Hamer on it in the description. What are they going to say here? Wait. I don't want that. How is this a Hamer? It says brand Hamer. It must be like Well, here, let's Google Hamer
Like Squire and Fender.
X77 because I've never heard of one of these. 82 Vantage Avenger X77. It's the same photo of that same guitar. Cost $500. Oh, it's the same one. Hamer Avenger. It's the same picture. 82 Vanguard Adventure. Oh, here's another one. There's a black one. This one's in Japan, it says. Let's look at this one. Wait, where'd it go?
How much for that one?
Cheaper. $3.99. But it's in Japan.
Well, the other one's Korea. No, that one was Ohio. Korea.
No, it was Ohio.
Yeah, Korea was the other Hamer. That's
So
two pickups.
Here's a black one with 2 pickups. It's even cheaper. $339. Oh, the listing's ended. But it's okay though. Very interesting, Les Paul-ish guitar. But what's the deal? How is that a Hamer? That's what I don't understand. We got to figure this out.
I said it must be like Fender and Squire.
Well, but it doesn't say Hamer at all on it. It just says Vantage. Was Vantage under the Hamer? Oh, there's a nice. Yeah, I dig that, man. Look at that. I like that headstock. Vantage Avenger X77. I like this. And look at that. Look at that brass nut, too. I wish this guitar was in Ohio, man. You would go and pick this one up.
Well, it's close to you in Japan. Just across the pond.
Yeah. Brass bridge. Oh, I think this one was upgraded. Brass bridge, brass. Made in Japan.
Oh, there you go. It's Japan. It's good quality.
Yeah. But I still don't understand, how is this a Hamer? I'm gonna have to look it up and figure out how this is connected to Hamer, but I'm gonna keep actually. Here, okay, this listing has ended and everything, but I want to keep this there, I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm going to keep this listing because I want to go back to it and I want to figure out well, wait, there's more. Vantage Avenger. Oh, dude, these are getting better and better.
Have you found another guitar now?
I think I have. Look at this, man. $386. They're getting cheaper and cheaper. Well, this one sold. This is nice. Holy crumbs. Look at this. You guys saw that first listing. You're like, a pink guitar? Nah. Well, it was pink, too. Maybe
red.
Well, it was red. But look at this one, man. You ready? Look at this.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I actually like the natural wood headstock better than the painted one. That one sold too?
Yeah, I think so. But look at that. Obviously, it's two pieces of wood, but
2 switches.
What's that bridge pickup, man? Look at that. That's a huge pickup. That's like some sort of huge freaking humbucker. I don't know what that is.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Look at that. Intonated bridge.
Well, kind of.
They kind of got the speed knobs. It looks like they got the cutouts on them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the speed knobs with the indents, whatever you would call that.
Yeah, I like the natural looking headstock better.
Got the
than
natural
painter.
headstock. You got the nice thing here with the lights going down here.
Yeah.
You got the couch. I like this one.
Oh, look at the case.
Nice case.
Notice that was red velvet or red fur, not pink.
Yeah. It was. Wait a minute. How many pieces of wood is this? 1, 2, 3. That's like 2 pieces of wood on the end there. Do you see that?
Yeah. It's probably a 5-piece body. Yeah, I like that natural color headstock better.
Yeah. The
That's got the
headstock
brass nut too.
the headstock is very Ibanez.
Mhm.
Like early Ibanez. Maybe they're getting confused and these are like Ibanez's. But people think they're Hamers. I don't understand how these are Hamers. We got to figure out how these are Hamers. Maybe Hamer bought the company that these were. Hey, Jeff Davidson. Edwin, I have no idea. The last time I talked to him was the last show that we did, and we haven't talked since. So I have no idea what he's up to. But I like this guitar.
Is there any more?
Let me see. And is this one for sale? I think they're all sold. But I don't see them being hugely collectible guitars. They're all $300. I mean,
It's the players.
they're getting cheaper and cheaper. I got too many windows open. My computer's freezing up. Damn it. Oh, here we go. We got 50 entries for the giveaway. By the way, how are we doing on time? We'll do about 30 more minutes. Look at that. Joe Bonamassa, Tales of Time, CD and DVD. We're giving this away. We got 50 entries. You guys. Oh, come on. I need a new laptop.
Janice, can you please send a tweet? Tagging,
Can you tweet Apple, Janice?
Tag
and say that-
Apple and Johnny in
Say
it.
Johnny Beane TV needs a new laptop, please. Oh, yeah. Let me just let it sit for a minute because it's totally frozen. Like, oh, my goodness. Cool guitars, though, whatever those were. We're going to look into that and see
Hamers.
what the connection. Well, actually, what am I doing? Let me just go over here. Hamer Adventures, because I got 2 computers here. I can just go to this computer. But I still need a new laptop. Oh, here we go. The Hamer X77 is it was made in Japan by Matsumoku. How is that related to Hamer, though? I don't understand.
They may have owned the company or bought the company.
I would think that they oh, wait, here's a review of one. Oh, this will tell us exactly. What's the story? It was made in 68?
Wow.
This particular one? Yeah, there's like a wood version one made in 68 in Japan. But how is that related to Hamer? I still don't see any relation. Thank you, Janice. Johnny B needs a new laptop at Apple. Thank you, Janice. Oh, I'm burping. I'm sure they'll send one right over. Thank you, Janice.
Should add his link, Janice.
Yeah. It's awesome. Well, Twitter is an awesome thing, or X. A lot of you guys don't like it, but let me just say, if you buy a bad burrito at Chipotle, and you believe me, there's been times where I'm like, oh, this sucks. I tweet at them, I get at them, and they send me free ones. So, only if it's bad though. Like if I get like, I'm not sitting there nonstop saying no.
This one sucked as I finish it.
Yeah. This one doesn't taste good, but let me eat the rest just to make sure.
Yeah.
I'm really full, and that was delicious, but there was something about that first taste I didn't like. I need a new one. No. I'm not doing that. No. Doesn't the tag him? Yes, Janice. Yeah, on Twitter, the @JohnnyBean tags me. So anybody that clicks on that, it goes straight to my page. That's true. Twitter is awesome. So let me just say, if you guys are looking to complain, yes. Most people just complain nonstop over there. It's okay, though. Well, that's what Facebook is for.
Yeah.
Okay, I still don't see why this is related to Hamer, but we will figure that out. It won't be too hard to figure that out. Oh, there's another one. They've there's a base version of those too, $300. So they all go. There's another one, $425, $299. So it looks like they're not that expensive. So I think we can get matching guitars at some point, Ron.
There you go. Be guitar twins.
Twinning.
And then hit the headstocks together for the twin power.
Twin power.
Be super shredders.
Oh, they have a bass. They have the bass is kind of cool.
Can you show it?
Can I? No, it's still totally stuck. I can just real quickly, I can do this. Check out the headstock on where's the bass? There it is. Here, check this out. If this was the guitar, it would be. That's the bass.
Cool. Canary yellow.
There's the headstock.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
something weird, but
is
yeah,
that a string. It's ripped.
I don't know what's happening there. That's really weird.
Almost looks like part of the string's frayed and just laying over the other one.
Did you hear that? I don't know what's happening there. It's very weird. Wait a minute. Wait. There we go. By the way, thank you, Google, for the $10 you sent me today. I'm getting Starbucks. Yes. There we go, Edwin. X complains about Facebook. Facebook complains about X. Yahoo complains about Google, and so on and so forth. That's true. Wow. And there's more. Oh, yeah. Anyway, cool guitars. Still don't understand how it's a hammer, but it must be. That's cool. And if this, oh crap, we got 50 entries too.
You have to type in 50 names and use the name wheel.
Oh, that thing that Laz had, yeah. We'll probably have to end up doing that at some point. Okay. We'll go, what'd I say? Another half an hour? We'll go another, yeah. We'll do a solid 3. We're at about 300 views on the video so far tonight, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. And my computer is frozen, so I can't show you anything, and I can't run the giveaway.
Oh no! And what? And what?
Whoa! How do you unfreeze a what do you call this? How do you unfreeze a laptop?
Restart it. Hard boot.
But if I wanted to come back and be at this page still,
Don't know about that.
Janice.
What brand is it?
It's Apple MacBook Air.
Janice, would you please tweet MacBook or Apple and ask them how to do that?
Put it in the oven.
That'll unfreeze it.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's true. Let me. Oh, I'm getting the spinning wheel now because I refreshed. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We'll give away the DVD, somehow. I can't show you guys any more listings, but because it's frozen. But dang it. Thimker, you just advanced to level 1. Keep chatting. Me6 is telling us over on Discord. Congratulations. Peggy's home now. Peggy's home now, everybody.
You mean she was homeless?
I don't know.
Octo, you still here?
Octopus, dude. Yeah, do that trade with Laz. That's going to be great. By the way, this is a podcast while my computer is frozen. You guys can listen to these shows on
Octo
Spotify.
must have left.
Octopus. Remember James Bond? The guy's like, Octopus. He's talking to her. She was in 2 different James Bond movies. There was the actress that played Octopussy. She was in 2 different Bond movies playing 2 different characters. She was in an earlier movie playing somebody, and then she was Octopussy.
Jane Seymour was one of the Bond girls too.
She was in like Live and Let Die, like the very first Roger Moore one. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of those movies, man. We could talk those, man. we could talk that stuff. Oh wait, you shared a photo. Okay, while my computer is frozen and spinning, I can go over to the Discord on my phone. Thimker_ shared a photo of 2 very silly guitars. Let's check them out. Let's see. You put them in interesting. Wait, no, you didn't. That was Laz. Laz posted those. Let me see. Send us photos? Ah! Oh, no. I saw this online recently and made me smile. Oh. You ready? Look at this guitar and bass combo. I'm too young to know who this is, but I think you'll know. You'll know who this is.
Gumby. Or as they say in the Middle East, Gumby.
Oh my goodness. Would you play those?
No. No.
Look at that bass. Who made those? Those are incredible. Look at that.
There's some guitars you just don't play.
Look, he's smiling and waving.
Well, yeah, look where you got to tune it. That makes Gumby happy.
Oh my gosh. I like those. I'm going to share this. Thank you. Let me save this. Where'd you see that? Thimker. You saw it online? What'd you guys think of that? I thought I would definitely play that. I mean, look at that headstock. We were just talking about reverse headstocks. That's not reverse. I mean, that's, I guess, normal, I guess. But very weird.
Yeah, he's just smiling because you got to tune him down below. Where's the strap lock in the middle?
Yeah. And that headstock on that, that's so crazy. Look. I don't know what the face is, but
it looks like you just smack somebody with it.
Wow.
Need to put LED lights on that.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. So weird. I wonder if those legs move. Like the back ones?
Well, that's kind of neat that they did it that way.
You can figure out the original poster? Oh, sure. Dan Gorman says, strange.
Play it live. Go ahead and buy it and play it at your gig next week. That'd be great. Stream that.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would go viral.
If I played those guitars?
Yeah. Johnny Beane plays Gumby.
Yeah. That sounds good. All right, you guys. My laptop is frozen. It's getting the spinning wheel. We got 50 entries. I'm unable to... How do you reset? Well, oh, I just push this button here. I think I know how to do this. All right. It's restarting. All right. We got to figure out... Well... Please restart. Don't just turn off. There we go. Okay, it's restarting. Hopefully, because I shut it down like that, hopefully it brings back the original page. Oh, I think it will. Okay, it's restarting.
Yeah.
Did it overheat? I don't.
Have you ever cleaned the vents out on the bottom? Canned air or a vacuum?
You have to do on a MacBook?
Yeah, you can. Heat is what destroys anything electronic.
There are no. Are there vents on there?
No. Well, now we know what's wrong.
No, there is no vents. It's just a MacBook Air. The fan does kick in a lot of times though. Like it makes a lot of noise.
You might want to just take it to a shop or have them pull the keyboard off and blow it out that way. Might just be full of dust.
Oh, here we go. Restore pages. Oh, because it just sits here a lot. It sits here open like all the time. Well, I've got a can of air. I mean, I can just.
Well, there you go.
I guess. Oh, here we go. Restore pages. Yes. We want it because we're doing a giveaway. Please restore that same page, please. Oh no!
Thank you very much.
Looks like it's not doing that.
It might.
Mark, dude. Hey Johnny, I won the magazine last stream. I texted you, but never really heard back. Mark, I hurt my back. No, I mailed it out. I think I mailed it out. I want to say yesterday. I mailed it out yesterday, so you should see it. Edwin is saying, or Edwin, Machine oil for the fan hole. I think there are vents in the hinge. Oh, I thought those were speakers. I don't know. Yeah, I think it does need to be cleaned out. And crap. Oh, it did restore the. Wait. It did restore the pages, but it didn't come back to. You guys are in luck. It restored the pages, but the original 50 entries are now gone. So anybody that's here right now, say something in the chat right now. Say anything in the chat right now. Just say anything, whatever you want. Type numbers.
MacBook.
Say yeah. Say anything. We'll get those entries back in there. Okay, we're back.
Bob.
It went back to the Hamer page. Did that. Let me see if I can find one of the guitars that I play. I'll show you. They have one. I love these guitars. Oh, they have. Oh wait. That's a 24 for. Oh, that's like a newer one. Or not newer. I mean, for me, newer is like late 80s. Oh, 85. Oh, this is an 85. Yeah, you actually might like this. Yeah, this would be my thing. Here, check this out. This is a Hamer. You guys know, for years I've talked about liking Hamer Phantom guitars. This is like an 85 version. Here we go. Okay, the computer is back up. This might be more your style, this particular one.
That's what she said.
Hamer USA custom order Phantom Flame Maple Top. Two-tone transparent red-white, 1985.
Wow, you wouldn't have any issues getting to the higher register on that fretboard.
No, and these guitars are not normally 24 frets either. They're not normally that many frets. But that is the body shape.
That reminds me of the Schecter. What's the Schecter's? It's not Avenger. I can't think of the name. I think it starts with an A, but it's not. I don't think it's Avenger.
This is a very interesting
one. It's got a Kaler.
Yeah, it's got a Kaler. One of mine that I had a. No, it didn't have a Kaler. It had a Washburn Wonder Bar.
I had that same Kaler in a Charvel Model 2, and that damn thing would not stay in tune for anything.
Yeah. That's a Kaler.
That was my one time to stray away from a Floyd. I was like, nope. Should never did that. Go back to Floyd. Stay there.
Mm-hmm.
That almost looks like if you leaned that against the wall, it would break the neck off.
Very, very thin. No, the neck's, well.
Is that neck through?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
That's not bad. That's actually not bad. If it wasn't 24 frets, if it didn't have the Kaler, if it had the Vega Trem, oh, that's actually an idea. I'm thinking I want to slap a Vega Trem on the one that I have.
Okay.
Actually.
Ship it my way and ship what you want done to it.
That's what I'm thinking. This is very interesting. This is this is very custom.
Yeah, I actually kind of like it if it wasn't for the Kaler.
It's red on the front with real nice
flame
finish.
Yeah.
real nice. What do you call that? Quilt.
Mm-hmm.
Nice quilt on the front. The headstock. That's the mid '80s, later '80s Hamer. That's the headstock, you guys.
That's the one. When I think of Hammer, that's the headstock I think of all the time.
That's the headstock that EVH used for their 5150 series guitars. That is the headstock right there. Or very, very, very similar. That headstock. That's it. I think Fender owns Hamer now. I think I heard. So
they probably do. They own pretty much all of them.
They're able to use that.
Yeah, the Kaler locking string system. Not a locking nut. It's just a locking string.
Yeah, above the nut. It's above. Yeah, this is very 80s. 80s. Is that an ebony board?
Looks like it.
It looks like that. But anyway, you guys, that's the headstock, and I know exactly that is because when I was there, Fender owns Gibson. Oh my goodness. When I was there, they actually they told me that they were using the Hamer headstock for the 5150 series. If I can show you a photo, can we find a photo of one of the 5150 series guitars?
Now, see, if that string lock wasn't mounted, it would look like the guitar nutbuster, which that guy's never written me back yet either.
Oh, yeah. When's that happening?
Mm-hmm.
The guitar nutbuster.
Because I could use that nutbuster on, I don't play the guitar, but the Sandoval, because it's got the original, it's set up just like Randy's was, but it doesn't have a locking nut. And it has tuning issues just like his did.
Let me see. I want to show you guys this headstock if I can find it.
Peggy, what are you cooking?
Having dinner? You can tell. I mean, you guys. I mean, what I'm telling you guys, you know. Oh crap! Hang on, I almost just saw one. I almost just saw one of the headstocks.
Cheeseburgers and potato salad. Hey, that's fine. Send it my way, Peggy. Cheesebutter. No cheesebutter. Two Pepsi. Cheesebutter. No Pepsi. Coke. Two Coke. I know you don't know that, Johnny.
No, that's Saturday night. I know what that was.
Yeah, okay. That was Belushi and Dan Aykroyd.
Belushi and Aykroyd. Yeah.
And Bill Murray.
Yep. Nope, that I do know. Okay, sorry. You would think I would have a photo in my phone of that headstock, which I do, but I just can't find it. Plus, we're killing time anyway. We got 10 more minutes. Okay. Anyway, yes.
I always thought Hamer should have made a guitar called the God Hamer.
Mm-hmm. They made a lot of guitars, and apparently they made that other one I had no idea about. Wait, that's an actual Kramer. Dang it, come on. It would have been faster just to Google it. I'm actually looking through my photos right now on my phone.
That's what she said.
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. It's not that one. That's the real one right there.
Yeah, Edward, that's what I was going for. That's why I always thought they should have made that guitar called that.
There's the real 5150 Kramer when it was broken. And Ernie Ball repaired it. And they covered the Kramer. They covered the logo. Actually, they covered the Kramer logo with Ernie Ball. Very rare. For a very, I don't know how long, well, for a little while. Do you guys even know that? You guys don't even know this. Well, unless you do. But in 1992, the Kramer 5150 did say Music Man for a while. That's the actual guitar right there, the 5150. Look at that. That's so weird, huh?
Yeah.
To see that. To see it say Ernie Ball Music Man. They repaired it, and they actually stuck that decal on it. That's so weird. Huh?
Did he play it live like that?
No. No, he wasn't playing the guitar anymore by that point. Wait, have I been showing me the entire time? Oh, no. No, I was showing this. Okay, anyway, you guys. That's the oh, wait, I just found one. Damn it. There it is. Except, because of the glare, you can't see it. Oh, wait, there's one right there, but there's no headstock. Crap. All these photos.
It's headless.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there's one right there. There we go. Look at this. This is the, well,
Valheimer.
That looks a little different. That looks a little different. Maybe they slightly changed it for the series now from, oh crap, come on. All right, that's the headstock right there.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Crap. Anyway, that's the Hamer headstock.
Looks like it's a little longer from the low or high E. Maybe not. Might just be the coloring.
Yeah. But that's basically the shape they used for the 5150. Which now maybe they slightly changed it. Because I'm looking at some of these photos here and I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't look as like I'm
Diablo guitars.
Yeah. I wonder if they still have that. That's like now. See, it doesn't look as, looks a little different now. I don't know. What do you guys think? We don't know. Actually, we do know. Okay.
We know everything.
Yeah, we know everything, you guys. That's why we're here. Smash that thumbs up, you guys. We got 30 thumbs ups. We're almost 3 hours into the show. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with us. Oh, we're not even done looking at this guitar. This guitar is awesome. This guitar is look, the back of the guitar is white. The front of the guitar is red. Oh my goodness. Right there. There's my guitar right there. 84 Phantom. That's a fretless version. I have that same color guitar right there. But my headstock is a 3x3, not the 6 in line. I love these guitars. That's a fretless version. See, Andy Summers, next time I talk to him, I'm going to ask him about these guitars because these guitars were somewhat considered his signature guitar. He played them. You would see very, very rarely, you would see him play these on the Synchronicity Tour. These guitars.
He may give you one.
He might. So I'm going to have to talk to him. Here. Andy Summers, Hamer Phantom. Let's see if we can find a... Oh, yeah.
Yours have the pick guard too?
Oh, yeah. Okay, here he is playing a red one. I have a red one, exactly like that. And I'm thinking about putting a Vega Trem on it. That's what I was just saying earlier. I have that same one.
What bridge did he try to put on it?
It's like a PRS generic style bridge. His Andy Summers one looks like it's just what do you call it? String through, non-trem, non-hard, whatever you call it, hardtail. Look at that. That's cool. I've never seen this photo here, but that is awesome. Those are cool. Not to remember these. Oh, there's my video. The first you Google Andy Summers Hamer Phantom, the first YouTube video that comes up is one of mine. Because I saw one at the Hard Rock Cafe in San Francisco. There's one on display. See, that's my channel right there. 14 years ago.
Wow.
It says Johnny Beane. See, you guys, my channel's been around for a long time. 14 years ago, I uploaded a video of one at the Hard Rock. I know it's blurry, but you can kind of tell what it says.
And that's the first one that comes up from 14 years ago?
Oh, here it is. There was one at a Hard Rock. I took this video. This is the Hard Rock in San Francisco. Sorry, it's blurry. I know. Anyway, yeah, that's my video from my channel.
That's pretty neat.
And then I have this is actually a fretless one. They made a lot of like fretless ones. Pretty cool.
I've played a fretless bass, but never a fretless 6-string guitar.
Yeah, Hamer did a lot of them, but I don't know how many they actually really sold. I think a lot of them were for like artists like Andy Summers. Man, that's I dig this. Anyway, there's that one. Oh, that's the actual one.
Mm-hmm.
That's this actual guitar. Looks like it's in some sort of a book or something. Catalog?
Yeah, that's probably their, 84 catalog. Explorer style.
I don't know why the photos are like that, but that's, showing the damage. Oh, they're showing you like bumps and bruises and stuff. Scratching. Ouchies.
Diablo
Boo-boos.
always wants a lot of money for their guitars, though. Hey, Carlos.
Well, that's a nice guitar. Hey, Carlos. I'm starting to like this guitar more and more, Ron.
I like it a lot, other than the Kaler.
Well,
Although Kaler did reissue a lot of their classic stuff, but upgraded for this year, or for 20 coming out.
Cool.
They have their one. It's the Pro Series, like the Floyd, but you don't cut the ball off the string. You shove it through. And I know what you're thinking. Well, when you dive it or pull it back, it's going to shove the string out the back of it. Well, he's got basically a plate inside the hollow where the string goes through, and you tighten that down, and that holds the string rock solid in place. So I may check out one of those.
Cool.
But I know that Kaler there, the damn thing never stayed in tune. The minute you touched, if you did a dive on it when you brought it back, it was guaranteed to be out of tune.
Yeah. I had one on a Deane. I had a Deane Baby Z. It was basically a mini Explorer, 24 frets. I wish I still had that guitar. There's many guitars. There's so many Kramers that I had that I wish I still had. Nowadays, I don't. I do not. Well, dudes. Awesome. Are we cool? 3 hours?
There you go.
3 hours. Okay, we'll do a giveaway here.
Commercial just popped up.
What?
Commercial just popped up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I better give this away before the plastic comes off. So it looks like the CD wants out of here, and DVD. They want out. They want to be played. So one of you guys tonight are going to win this, and you guys are going to play this. Okay? Remember, we lost half our entries. We were up to 50 entries. We lost half of them because we had to restart the whole thing. So you guys are lucky. So we got 25 entries. Say something in the chat, you guys. Say something in the chat. Like, hi.
Damn.
Darn it. Should have had a V8. All right, let's open this up. And tonight was kind of a Saturday night sort of show too, because there's no Saturday night tomorrow because I have a rehearsal. But maybe I'll take you guys with me. Maybe we'll do some sort of something tomorrow. Sunday, guitar ASMR. That video is already sitting there, that session. Tuesday, exclusively Van Halen. We'll be talking more about the David Roth Jump cover. Cover? Redo? Yeah,
well,
live.
I don't know what you'd call that. I mean, it's not. It's covering his own song, so.
Yeah. We'll talk more about
Just
that
new version.
Tuesday. New version of that. Live version. It's live. Live version. Maybe Monday we'll see you guys from Laz's home studio. And we had said, I'm going to try to help him get that thing running. Because, I mean, that'd be cool. But I think Octopus Ears was going to bring a couple guitars. Might be a trade going on between them. I don't know. We'll see. Monday.
Remind him that his stomp will work as an interface too.
Okay. Janice, can you tweet Laz? Oh, wait, you don't know what his Twitter handle is. It's too confusing. It's his full name, which I can't even pronounce. So he needs to change his Twitter handle. Peggy says, let's all go with Johnny tomorrow. We'll do something tomorrow, Peggy. Sunday, guitar ASMR. Monday, something at Laz's probably. Tuesday, exclusively Van Halen. Wednesday, back out somewhere, probably Guitar Center. Maybe we'll see Pat. We haven't seen Pat in a while. She's
Edwin,
the security at Guitar Center.
That's a question for Johnny.
This one?
Yeah.
What's the best ever tapping lick?
I would assume he's talking about Eddie.
Yeah, maybe. I will give you a video. I have a video that I did years ago. Wait a minute, where I just typed that? One of my favorite. Here it is. My favorite Eddie Van Halen guitar lick. Here's a video I posted this 12 years ago. 12 years ago. 30,000 views on this video. Yeah. 30,000 views. Imagine if I got subscribers from all those views, man. I'd be at 30,000. I'd be at 40,000 subscribers by now. I have videos with like 200,000 views on them. Imagine. See, that's the thing about YouTube is people watch videos all day long, but they don't always subscribe to that channel. They just watch stuff.
That's something I don't understand. I mean, when I watch something, I subscribe to it, except for that other group.
Anything?
No, well, I only tend to watch
most stuff.
Stuff that interests me, yeah. But I did. Remember, I told you I got that cryptic message about that other group. I watched it.
No, but
about your past guest, your past co-host.
Okay.
And I did not. I watched part of that, and I was like,
I have no idea, but that's okay.
I did not subscribe to them.
That's all right.
Guy sitting on the couch playing this Shure guitar.
I don't know. But I'm going to give you guys a video. I don't want to play it because it might be too embarrassing because it's me 14 years ago. So I'm not going to play it on here.
So you were what, 15?
Yeah, I was. I'm going to give you guys this video in the chat. You guys, I want you guys to jump over to this video, watch this video, drop a comment on this video. Let's wake up some of my older content. Like I said, this video is from 12 years ago, 30,000 views. It's titled My Favorite Eddie Van Halen Guitar Lick. And it's me. I'm playing it. The video is only... How long is the video? It's not that long. It's kind of a... Is it a lesson? The video is 8 minutes long.
Well, you look a lot like James Metallica or James Hetfield. Oh, that was the ad.
Why is the video so long? Oh, because I'm talking to Michael Anthony in the video as well. I'm talking to I talked to him for a while. Okay, no wonder this has a lot of views. Look, if you guys want to see a video of me talking to Michael Anthony, you guys have probably never seen. This is from 2011. Click on this link right here. Watch the little lick that I did, and then watch the talk I have with Michael Anthony.
Oh, you're wearing your Call of Duty outfit.
I'm wearing the jacket I still wear, yeah. I'm wearing that in this. Peggy saved it. Thank you. You guys, click on that video. Watch this video.
I just gave it a thumbs up. Now you got 121 thumbs up.
Thank you. What? I can thumbs up it too. Yeah, you can thumbs up your own videos. So you guys watch that video. That'll give you my favorite tapping lick. That was the question. That'll give you, basically it's me going, oh, this is my favorite thing I like to do. That's my favorite in that video. How about Ron? Do you have a favorite tapping lick?
I would say Hot for Teacher. That solo, there's something about that solo I like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know it's not all taps in it, but that's probably my favorite solo of Eddie's.
The guitar solo or the intro?
Yeah. Well, the whole
the
thing.
intro is all tapping.
Yeah.
The intro.
The intro, the solo, the song. That's probably my favorite. That's my all around favorite for everything.
Because the guitar solo only has tapping in the. Does it have tapping? Wait. Yeah, the very beginning of the guitar solo does have tapping in it, but after that, there's no tapping.
Well, what you know?
But the intro of the song.
Yeah, the intro and then the drums. You know, yeah. I'm not going to Johnny Boot Camp.
Huh? Why not?
Come on, you learn how to tap there. Well, you can play taps. Doo-doo-doo.
Boot camp. Oh, because I'm wearing the camouflage jacket.
He's a veteran of Call of Duty.
Oh my gosh. Technically, that's true, but I downloaded that one, man. I couldn't even play it. Damn it, that sucked. Because I'm if you were watching me on Twitch earlier, I'm sick to death of GTA. I don't want to play GTA anymore. So I want to play something. We have Sons of the what's the game called? Anyway, we've got these other games that we played for a while. We'll see.
You need to get the new Call of Duty, and we'll play it on there.
We'll figure this out. But until then, can we get 2 more entries? Is there 2 people lurking in here? Is there 2 people that are lurking right now?
Got one.
Can we get 1 more, please? Oh, that's you.
Oh, there's Dan of New Jersey. Just in time to win.
Watch, he's probably going to win, too.
Yeah.
And you're in New Jersey. All right. Can we get 1 more entry? Is there anybody watching right now that hasn't said hi at all? Just say hi.
We know who you are.
That's all you got to do. Say hi. Lurker. There we go. Eric.
30. Got it.
There we go. We got it. Thank you. Thank you for lurking. Lurker.
Oh, now it's 31.
You guys, that's enough.
32.
No, just kidding. Where were you guys the entire show? Okay. I hope somebody wins this. Okay, you guys ready? Whoever wins wins. Here we go. Oh yeah, Joe Bonamassa Tales of Time CD DVD. DVD. This is for you. Whoever wins this. Here we go.
Cover.
Here we go. Wait, what am I where's the window? It went away. Oh, here it is.
It's because you got an Air MacBook.
I know. All right. Here we go, you guys. We haven't used this in a while. I missed this. Although it'll probably land on me. Zach Thong. You got 10 seconds. Are you here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, but he's leaving. He's leaving. He's leaving. Dude, you won, but you're leaving. Do you want this, or should I respin? Look at this. This is winner. Later.
Yo ma.
Did he leave? I think he left.
Said yo.
Zach, are you here?
Mr. Fong.
Zach. He won a Joe Bonamassa CD DVD, Tales of Time.
But he left before he found out he won.
But he left. He says yes. You left?
He's not here right now.
You're not here, or you are? Are you here? Are you going to win? Are you going to win? How come all the viewers are showing up now? We should do a show at 11:15 Eastern from now on. Everybody's showing up now. He'll take it. Okay.
All right.
Message.
Congratulations, Mr. Fong.
Zach Thong, Joe Bonamassa, Tales of Time. Says, okay, we got it.
Konnichiwa.
We got it, man. Mikins. All right. Congratulations. What's going on with this computer? Things are acting really strange now.
Yeah, I think you need to have that cleaned or clean it out.
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
5 years?
You've never
4 years? No,
Yeah.
no, never.
It's time
And
to-
it sits there. It sits there for hours like this, open, because I'm doing these shows. I'm using it.
needs to be blown out.
Okay.
Fans probably covered in dust. Well, you guys got that radioactive dust up there in California.
Eric, next time.
If you send Johnny the $100, you win.
Come back. You're lurking. We love seeing new names in here. We got so many new people here, you guys. We've made 130 new subscribers just the past 28 days. You guys, we're the channel's growing. I mean, it's incredible, you guys. I mean, the channel's growing. We're like 30 away from the big 10,800. Eventually, we'll be at 11,000. And don't forget, big giveaway in the future, okay? In the future, subscribe to the channel. In the future, I will be giving this away. But you must be subscribed.
Back to the future. Marty, we have to go back.
Where to, Doc?
To the bathroom.
That was interesting. I watched that the movie, the documentary on Michael J. Fox called Still.
Yeah, on Apple.
That was very interesting.
I didn't get to see that, but I saw the commercials for it. That looked cool.
It is. It's worth watching. It's like an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to watch that. We're gonna have to look at that one. You guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you to all our channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And don't forget, tomorrow, no Saturday night show, but maybe we'll do something from somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, you guys. Thank you again. Refresh your browsers. And Ron, thank you.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Zach, message me. This is yours. And if you guys want to keep hanging out, I'll be live on Twitch in a little bit. Eating dinner. You guys can
playing
watch
a game you don't like.
Playing games I'm tired of. Eating suppers.
Yeah, you need to get the new Call of Duty, and then we'll start playing that.
Okay. Okay, but until then, here's 40 different channel IDs. Good night.
Hey, this is Tony Franklin, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV. Hey, this is Hey, this is Stu Hammond. You're watching Johnny Beane TV. Thank you. Hey,
everybody. I'm this guy, David Olson. We are at Summer NAMM in Anaheim, and we are watching Johnny Beane TV.
Good. Hey, Johnny! Johnny Beane's here, guys. Look at this. You guys know this legend right here, eh? Look at that. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel as well. Click the name, go subscribe. Very, very nice guy.
Hey, Johnny, how are you? Wish you were at NAMM.
Hi, this is Jim DeCola, R&D Manager and Master Luthier for Gibson, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out my good friend Johnny Beane TV.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
But let me do one more. Where is it?
We're good Facebook friends.
Okay. Wait, where is it though? The Johnny Beane TV.
It's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. It's
okay, let's do one more.
Okay. It's everywhere.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out Johnny Beane TV on Facebook and YouTube. You'll enjoy it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man.
Hey now, Adam Reaver, FU-Tone.com, my less crappier promo reel for Johnny Beane TV. You're watching Johnny Beane TV. Check it out.
Hey, it's Greg Bissonette. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Beane.
Hi, this is Alex Skolnick, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo!
All right. Hey, this is Jennifer Batten, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey everybody, this is Cody Van Halen's mom, and he says you are watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, this is Ricky Rocket, and you're watching my buddy Johnny Beane right here on his channel.
Ready?
Ready.
Hi, this is Andy Summers, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
How many channel IDs was that? There were several. That wasn't even all.